We are professionals in a closed environment. Please, if you are going to drink, drink responsibly.
Drink responsibly.
What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Drinkin Dragons, where the only fireball you need is a shot of whiskey. I'm Joe Castinado, and I am your local bartender this evening, and surrounding me, I've got my favorite barflies. Say cheers, barflies.
Cheers, barflies!
There we go.
Cheers.
Oh, that's gonna peak the mic. We love that. As I didn't already stutter on the intro.
I didn't think about the mic being right there.
I was like...
That's all right. Last episode, we entered the town of Barrelburg, and we got to meet all of our new characters. We met a fighter who's got some kind of vendetta against the world, Montclair Blanc. We've got a tiefling who is currently in the middle of a huge business venture. We've got Mezcalera. We've got a very mysterious Goliath barbarian over here as CeCe. And we've got just the worst guy you've ever met, an all-around alcoholic, Braxton Veed.
And we love Braxton.
We love Braxton Veed. We love Braxton Veed. Get some Braxton Veeds in the chat. So, when we last left you guys, you have just technically saved the entire town from a stampede of giant goats. Why did that happen? We don't know. Who was going to get hurt? Doesn't matter now because you guys managed to solve the problem. However, as soon as you guys did, on the way into town in a little Shetland pony came none other than Joshua. What is his last name? Joshua Bracer, the one of the four horsemen of the gnomes. So he saunters on into town on his little pony, which means he's about like right at your solar plexus for you. And he goes, well, that was something. I tell you what, I don't know if I've seen heroics like that in some time. Really, that was fantastic, you guys.
Do we all know? Would we all know who this is?
Everybody make a history check for me.
Sounds good.
Oh, God.
13.
13?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, fantastic.
I got a 15 plus 4. So
19, that's pretty good.
9.
Fantastic. So you two definitely know who this guy is. You know who the four horsemen of the gnomes are. We established earlier that you're not quite sure who the wine lords are. However, you are in gnomish country, so you would have heard about these guys before. Not you.
No idea.
You didn't.
I also speak Gnomish, right?
You do speak gnomish. That's right.
Hey.
So you definitely know that this guy, Joshua Bracer, is part of the four horsemen of the gnomes. What these guys do is they go town to town all across Casque and provide what they call quality assurance, because most things that are made to be brewing alcohol in a lot of the buildings in Casque are of gnomish make. So it's mostly them being there to try to make sure that everybody is up to speed and up to code about what the new gnome laws are, and also making sure that their good name is not being tarnished by some kind of off-brand, whatchamacallit.
Yeah. Since I don't know who this guy is,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be like with my sword. I'm like, oh god damn it, and I kind of like raise it towards him, ready to fight.
Wait,
Whoa.
I know this guy. I've seen him before, I believe I have.
Where have you seen me before? On one of my many posters, and he like does this little pose that you probably have seen.
You ugly bastard.
Okay, shit. It's like he kind of deflates a little bit. He's like, oh,
Well,
women like that.
if he's not a threat, CeCe, I'll put my sword back away.
No.
Like
It sounded like a slurp.
saber going or an off-brand light sword.
Yeah. he listens to you sheathe your sword and he goes, ooh, cool. He goes, my name's Joshua Bracer. Very good to meet you. I'm one of the four horsemen. I'm here to provide a lot of quality assurance for the town, and you guys have assured the quality of this town tenfold. I really do love the spirit. I love the work that you guys have put in, and look at this. A lot of vivisected goats out here. Gee, you couldn't just stab one? You had to cut them all in half? Whose idea was that?
I believe it was... What can I say?
All right, he's going to look at you. He's going to be like, you know what? That's a snappy marketing decision. Here, he hands you a business card. Joshua Bracer, feel free to hit me on my sending stone. All right, so I gotta do something to thank you guys. And let me tell you what, you guys sure look worse for wear. You smell worse for the wear. I've got just a thing for you guys. Let me tell you what, I am best friends with the guy who runs the best pub in this town, the Tin Can. And I'm gonna treat you guys all to a round, some food, and maybe a shower. All right, everybody, we set?
I suppose.
I'm still technically inside.
Yeah, she's.
You are still technically inside.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
So you're looking at it through the window. He does not know that you are watching, but he's selling it to all the guys.
But I do know who that is.
You do know who that is, yes.
So,
For free? Well, it's not for free. It's as a thank you for what you guys did today. It's not you paying me. It's me paying you guys back.
Wait, so these are your goats that we just slaughtered?
They're the town's goats. I don't know.
So, hold on. Did we just kill the town's goats where they get a lot of their milk supply and stuff like that?
Well, hold on. Let me go ahead.
Uh-oh.
He points down to like the back end of one of the goats, and he goes, "I only see one udder there, my friend. I don't think there's any milk coming out of there."
Well, then, I mean, no harm done. It's meat.
Meat is meat, and like I like to say, let's meet over some meat. Come on, boys, let's head over to the Tin Can. And he
Why the
starts.
hell should we go with you, sir?
Wait. Listen here, big fella. I think you shouldn't have saying this. He's about to give us free stuff, and if you don't want it, that's your own problem. But I'm going with the guy.
Okay.
What if we wanted payment in another way?
Ooh,
Well-
you.
No,
we talking
not
about
like that, Braxton. That's not what I'm talking about.
Bocce Ball pokes her head up from the window, and she goes, "Yeah."
No, not like that. I meant in terms of maybe gold or something.
Well, I gotta tell you, boys, and he pats his pockets, and he goes, "I'm a government official. They don't really let me carry around a lot of gold because, as you know, if someone were to fight me on the street, they could kill me, but there wouldn't be any gold for them, you know? We've got a lot of people in line to be the next 4 horsemen, so I don't really need to worry about that. The structure will still stay the same. However, I got great line of credit in this town, so I can offer you a lot of services, not a lot of gold."
What kind of services do you have to offer us, Mr. Brazier?
Well, I can give you guys food, I can give you guys drink, I can give you guys board and bed, and I can give you a nice shower. And also, buddy, between you and me, some of the barmaids here would really like a man of your stature. As he like leans in, he's still kind of technically just whispering to your nipple. Like he's even on the pony, he doesn't get quite up to you.
Just looking down at him. What do you think? Should we go with this guy?
I mean, you're a government official. You probably have information that we'll seek, so it couldn't hurt, I guess. Up to you, too, CeCe.
I think we should wait. I think we should wait and see what other travelers could join us.
Well, that's fine by me. If you guys don't want free drink.
Everybody relax for a second, please. Guys, I don't understand where the disconnect is coming from here.
Oh, God.
Free. He said free.
Free food, free drink, free bed, free board.
And something about those barmaids for that guy.
And a shower.
And a shower for me, I guess.
If it is free board, I mean, it won't hurt to just go and stay there. That's all he's giving.
And-
That's all I'm offering, lads. I'm just offering a little thank you and a shake of my tiny little gnome hand.
You know what I think this calls for? We just saved the town, guys. We'll go with him. We'll go get some free stuff. But I got something I want you guys to try. I'll be right back.
Oh, God.
And I'd like to go back into the tavern.
The caulk and nuts?
Yes,
Yeah.
to go get Mezcalera to try to get some mezcal.
You got it. Also, for the record, it is not spelled like cock and nuts. It is caulk. Like
Caulk, yeah.
C-A-U-L-K.
Yeah.
Caulk
I
and
had a
nuts.
feeling.
I got that.
Okay, good. Anyway, so you head on back in, and you see Mezcalera just sitting there, enjoying her fries.
Enjoying my fries, watching other people drink my meat, drink my mezcal. seeing the
It's a
profit.
good
I'm
day
about
for you.
It's
Like-
a great day. Everything's coming up Mezcalera.
Oh yeah.
Just chilling, eating like a never-ending pile of fries.
Hey, so I run up to her. Hey, lady,
Hello.
you remember me, right?
Who could forget?
Okay, good. I was just checking. But, I need some of that stuff you got. Did you see him outside, by the way, when I was...
I did see that. You did really good. I'm proud of you.
Hey, what can I say? Anyway, I need some of that mezcal.
See, here's the thing. I kind of like sold my last 2 bottles. So you can get it from the bar.
I'm gonna try to steal it from behind the bar.
That's totally
Oh
fine.
my-
Make a stealth check first.
I
Well,
need. Please let me contest.
Yeah, make a perception roll.
God damn it!
Make a perception.
I was really hoping you'd say anything other than perception.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, let's go! 15.
4 plus.
Okay, so you try to like sneak off, like be real surreptitious about it. He smells so bad that like you immediately are like, I know you haven't left. And you like can look over and you see what looks like a pile of rags just kind of scooting down towards the end of the bar.
I like walk up, like if he's scooting this way, I
Yeah.
like walk up and just kind of like sit over, like just like, hey, what you doing there, buddy?
Nothing.
Nothing. But it looked like you were into something nefarious there, buddy.
No, I just saved the town, so I'm just checking on everybody.
Oh.
Checking out behind the bar, make sure it's safe.
Do you think that maybe one of that horseman out there would be interested in mezcal?
Are you saying like you and me, a little business proposition? We always got-
No. I'm asking for myself.
Yeah, I guess he'd probably be interested. Yeah.
Great. So she has like a special reserve in her bag, and she like is like, thank you, Braxton, was it?
Yeah.
Cool, Braxton. Let's go outside.
She drags you along. While they were in there, we're gonna cut back to you guys and just see. So Joshua's still hanging out there, and he goes, "That guy kind of sucks, doesn't he?"
Yeah.
Oh,
I look
well.
at him and I say, I still don't even know this guy's name. What the fuck?
I mean,
is this guy?
he did. I'm pretty sure I heard people calling him Braxton, but I don't know if that's like a saying, which mean. Do you know what Braxton means?
Oh yeah, no, I know what
Is it
Braxton
like a
means.
bad. It's bad.
It's both bad and this guy's name.
Okay, well, that is so unfortunate. Did he get the name from? Is Braxton a bad word from him, or is it just? Is that just? Did he name himself after the bad word, or was he named after the bad word? Does anybody know?
I don't know.
Wow.
He showed up and the thing just kind of happened. It could have been him, it could have not. I really don't know. But what I will say is he lives up to the name.
Oh God.
Good God. But hey, you know what? I'm never one to knock my fellow gnomes. As we all say, back in the tree, our roots are your branches. A lot of gnomes live in trees. I don't know if you know that. You look like you might have lived in a tree once or twice. I don't know if you could fit in a tree.
No, definitely not.
Now,
I will say Braxton
rapping young
did.
lad like yourself, yeah.
He did kill one of the goats, so.
Oh, well, no, I would assume he was covered in goat blood. Yeah,
He's able to hold up his own, so can't be all that bad.
as you say, hold up his own, he looks down at, like, the pile of vomit and goat blood that Braxton left behind. He goes, yeah, all right, sure. And then as he says that, you two walk out, too.
All right, everybody. This lady right here, she's got some cool stuff, and she's gonna let us all try it, right?
Hello?
Hello.
You're Joshua, is it?
Joshua with an A.
Joshua with
Joshua,
an A. Hello, my name is Mezcalera. Nice to meet you.
He takes your very stiff hand and he shakes it. All right, Jesus. Shaking a little too hard.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever tried mezcal?
You know, I gotta say, I'm more partial to gnomish whiskey.
Oh, well, imagine the smokiness of a gnomish whiskey with the smoothness of a tequila.
Make a perception roll real quick.
Oh, for God's sake, you're gonna keep making me do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you son of a bitch! 17.
There is definitely a flash of him, like, being a little insulted. That you're, like, offering him, you're like, yeah, but, like, what if gnomish whiskey was better? That's not how you're saying it, that's how he's taking it.
That's
for
how
sure.
he's taking it?
Actually, there should have been an insight roll, but...
And it works out.
Anyway.
I mean, if it was insight, oh wait, no, if it was insight, it would just be a flat 9. Anyway, either way, I'd find that out. I think she picks up on it, but like is so proud of her product and like has a bit of a chip on her shoulder about like, you know, like people can kind of give tiefling shit. She's
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Yeah, it is better. It's like, so you can take that as you will, but it's like, you want to try it?
I think he's gonna be goaded into it. Yeah, I think he is gonna go ahead and take a sip.
Yay!
Um,
She pulls out one of
the special
Davis's-
Davis shot
Yeah,
glass.
special
Yeah.
Davis shot glass. She pulls out a Davis shot glass for everybody. I got 4, right?
Yes.
Cool. So everybody gets one.
Thanks.
She pours for everybody. But Braxton gets half of a shot.
Yeah. For sure. Make a perception roll real quick to see if you notice.
Oh my god. That should be ridiculous.
7.
No, that's a full shot, dude. That's a full shot.
Okay.
You're doing great, man. You're doing great.
Thank you. Infernal mezcal? Is what it's called?
Mezcal.
Mezcal. Okay, well, bottoms up.
Bottoms
Cheers,
up.
everybody.
And he goes ahead and he takes the shot. Everybody go ahead and give me an insight roll, whoever wants to.
I do.
I'll do one, why not?
Oh,
That'll be fun.
flat roll too. You son of a bitch!
I got a 9.
Okay?
I got I don't know if you'll be able to see. It's a 2.
A 2.
I got a 3.
Whole
A
2.
3.
11.
He sure didn't make a face at that. Like, he handled that shit really well. He was like, all right, yeah. That's fine. All right, so...
Ugh.
Are you coming with us to the Tin Can? Is she your valet or something? Who is she?
You could say that, yeah. Sort of a person that bought me food. a person that bought me food.
Okay.
I have shown him a great kindness,
So what
and I would
about-
like to get to know all the rest of you a lot better.
Oh, yeah. You were the one that ran away during the fight and did not
I did
help.
not run away. I am used to dealing with goats, as we have goats on our farm, and I understand that I am not suited to dealing with goats ever again, ever since Delilah.
So you already killed a goat and you won't help us kill other goats?
I don't want to discuss Delilah.
Goats are a heavy subject, apparently.
Well, all right. Let's head on over to the Tin Can, gang. Follow me.
Whoa.
Oh my god, it's everything with this guy.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
everything with this guy. Everything's bad with him.
Braxton, breathe. Oh,
Still trying to figure out why we're going to the Tin Can, who this lady is.
I told you, that lady gave me some food.
She gave you food, so now you're
He's
going.
leaning against his pony. He's leaning against his pony's
one of
neck.
the horsemen said that he just wants to treat us. I assume we just take the treat.
How do we know we trust this man?
I mean, we're going to be in
It's
an
a
open
government.
bar. If they
It's
were
a
going to
government.
assassinate us, it would probably be at like a hidden alley.
I don't know how you think that I could assassinate you. Look at my body. I could fit in your hand.
It's a tiny man.
Joshua.
That's a good point.
Yes.
Joshua.
Don't get that close to me.
You know me, right? You heard of me?
I have heard of you.
It would do nothing to me.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to take Braxton's word for it. I think it's fine.
Well, I must say, Miss, I did enjoy your Mezcalera, and I'm curious what the ingredients are.
Oh, it's a family secret. But it does have agave in it. Infernal agave.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from the Infernal Plains.
In the Infernal Plains.
The Infernal Plains.
Okay. I guess I'll travel with you to learn more about you.
Thank you.
Well, fantastic. Are we going or are we staying? What's the plan here, gang?
I think we
I'd
should
like to go.
stay. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Right.
This guy.
Yeah, let's go. Why not?
Skip,
Let's
skip,
go.
skip.
He was getting so sick of you guys. But he saunters on over with his pony. He does not need this pony.
Yeah.
You guys are like right there. But he does walk the pony all the way up to the door. He hops off and he goes, all right. And he snaps his fingers just like that. And like, it's not magic, but there's like some weird kind of artificer tech that like takes the bridle off of the pony for him and like lashes it to one of the posts onto the tin can. And the tin can, as we've said before, is basically like a giant keg. Like it looks like it is not. This is a solid aluminum building.
Okay.
It is not. There's no wood in it.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get really in depth about it, the tin can is metal. The caulk and nuts is the halfway point between the two of them. It's like in between new and old. Yeah. And the wedge is the CD dive bar of the place. And so after he does that, he goes, pretty nifty, right? My cousin made that for me. All right, here we go. And he walks on into the tin can. Do you guys follow after him, or do you take a second to talk amongst yourselves real quick?
Mezcalera is going to go and try and pet the pony.
Fantastic. Give me an animal handling check.
Oh, nice. 16.
Fantastic. Dude, this pony loves you. It's like, and it like gets all up in, and it's like, it's just having a good time. You smell like cinnamon, so he's like really on board with it. It's just, he's a very handsome pony. He's like a paint Shetland pony. He's got like a little white spot over his eye. He's a very sweet little horse.
I'm going to join her. I'm going to pet the pony too.
Make another animal handling.
Okay. Let's see.
And you can do this one with advantage, so like roll it twice, get the highest number, because he's already pretty calm.
Okay, 3. And a 1.
You're lucky.
All right, so like the pony does that like thing that horses do, where when they're like lashed up and they can't get away, he just kind of rotates the back half of his body away from you, but he does still like stay nuzzled up with you.
He's
just
scared.
doesn't.
He's scared of my character.
Yeah, you're the largest thing he's ever seen. I think
yeah, he's a Shetland pony.
he probably thinks that you're gonna eat him.
Okay.
Aww.
Oh.
I'll just follow in after.
All right, fantastic. You head on in.
I'm running in.
Fantastic. So you guys walk in. You know this place. It's very rare for you to be in here though, because this is the fancy place in town. This is the type of bar that's got like the aluminum square stools, and you know that a side of fries costs like $18. Oh. This is like the type of place that all the beers on tap, which if you ask, that's what they'll tell you. All the beers on tap are like weird double fruited IPAs and shit. This is like gentrifier city in here, but it is nice. It's cold, which is crazy because it's early, like it's still like not high noon, but it's like 2. You guys have worked up a sweat. You've got blood drying on you, and it's drying even faster in the cold air of this establishment. And as you walk in, you see there's a few people just like hanging around in here, and Joshua is up at the bar, just kind of like, and he's like kind of tapping his little foot a little bit. He's got those like curled gnome toes, like gnome shoes. He's like tapping up against one of the bar stools, like being like, what the fuck, you guys? I offered you free shit and you're making me wait? This is insane.
Mezcalera is going to pull out like a scarf.
Uh-huh.
It's like a small, like little crocheted scarf that she's going to wrap around her neck. She does not like to be cold.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. So you walk in too?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, great.
After I'm done petting the pony and calling him the best boy in the world. And
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Are you going to head in too?
I try to pet it one more time.
All right, give me one more animal.
One more,
check.
and then I'll.
Just flat.
If it goes good, and 17.
All right,
Yay!
so now that you're the only source of affection he can get, he's like,
He reluctantly.
all right, and you like, and you manage to like pet his head with like 3 of your fingers. Like,
Yeah.
he's a cute little pony, but you're like,
Okay.
I could hold him like a Doberman.
All right, satisfied, and then I'll go inside.
Yeah, so you head on in, and you don't have to stoop to get in the door.
Perfect.
This is a big door. So you guys are all inside. There's Joshua up at the bar, and then there's just like a few other townsfolk just around. They're all kind of. Give me a perception check, anybody who wants to.
Oh, son of a man.
4.
21.
21.
17.
Fantastic. So you kind of already know this. You're figuring this out now. This is high society. Like, people are in there. Like, it's not like it's regular medieval rules where people are like wearing the same clothes for weeks on end. But if they were, these people had enough money to have new clothes every day. These are very fancy, well-to-do people.
Okay.
There's a gnomish dude who's in kind of like cleric garbs. Like, he's got and he's got like weird little epaulets. Jesus, man.
My bad. Turn my shit off.
Is that your headphones?
Fuck this phone.
But he's got like little epaulets that, like, when they're like dangling off of his shoulders, they look like little grains of wheat.
Oh,
Thank you.
I love that.
But and then there's this like very attractive elven woman off to the corner. She's a high elf. And then there's that same human. That same like dude that you like saw earlier, and you're like, what the? He's still in like the waders from before, so his like skin doesn't really touch the wheat that he would have to cross to get here. But he's there. He's sitting at the bar. He's not like, if Joshua's in the middle, he's at the far end of it. He's reading a book. He's one of those guys. He's reading a book in a bar.
Wait, hold on. I got a 4. Do I even notice he's there?
No, you're still thinking
Damn.
about the horse.
Got it.
You're like, that was a good pony. You didn't even learn its name.
No, trust and believe that's gonna be my first question.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right, so what do you guys do? You're here. You know who's all in here. You can walk up, get a drink. You can go talk to people. You can do both. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Since I have no thoughts, head empty, just the pony.
Yeah.
I go up to Joshua.
Yeah.
And I'm like, excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
What is your pony's name?
Well, his name goes back a long way. His name is. His name is. David Fincher. That's the name of my pony.
Oh my goodness, you gave him a first and a last name.
Of course. He's from a long line of show ponies. All the Finchers are show ponies. He's actually purebred. I've got all of his papers right here, and he pulls out this stack of papers that's like taller than he is. He's sitting on the bar stool, so it's like falling down to like the floor. And he goes, yep. And he flicks it again, and it all like does that same artificer like tech fold back up into his thing, and he tucks it back in his coat.
Tight.
How nice.
Weird face to make at me, but yeah. You want a drink, or are you gonna keep hawking your wares here?
I might hawk my wares later, but I would like a drink.
Fantastic. We've got a double piece pointing at like the chalkboard that they like tried to quirkily write down what like, and they've all got stupid fucking names like, oh, the Juice is Loose IPA, and, the triple decker doodle doo or whatever the fuck.
The PB&J, but it tastes like tuna fish.
Yeah, exactly. And he orders one of those. He orders one of the PB&J tuna fish IPAs. It's a double. It's a double IPA. It's 10%. That's a lot for a little gnome.
How nice.
So I guess my character CeCe walks over to Fred's character, and what was your? I have to remember. I have the names written down.
Oh, Montclair.
Montclair, Sir Montclair.
Yes.
Sir. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Sir.
Sir, I respect him. He's a sir.
How does Montclair feel about getting called sir?
You can just call me Montclair, CeCe. It's okay.
I'll call you whatever the hell I want to call you.
Right.
Ah!
No, I'll call you. I'm just kidding, buddy. I love you.
Oh,
Montclair.
thank you.
Okay. So
Thank
we're
you.
on this journey now with this Joshua character.
Oh, that appears so.
He kind of hears you mispronounced. He goes, Joshua, from the other end of the bar.
I don't know. I think there's some useful information here from him I can maybe get. But first, Joshua,
Yeah.
could you order me whatever you recommend?
Oh, I got the perfect thing for you, baby. Don't you worry. I got it for you. Excuse me,
you.
ma'am. And he like starts ordering a drink.
But anyway, for now, Montclair looks at the high elf woman and
Yeah.
is like, that one caught my eye. And he's gonna walk off towards her.
Ah!
Fantastic.
Just alone. Okay.
All right, and CeCe, do you follow? What are you doing? He just fucking left you.
I guess I just wait. I'm just sitting here.
You're just gonna stand in the middle of the bar?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I'm just thinking about like what the hell am I doing here? Where's this going? I just followed this group of people here, so I'm just trying to figure everything out. So I'm just standing there like.
I love the way CeCe needs to think about things and becoming a fixture in the room. He's like, I will be a piece of furniture, and I will solve this. I swear to God, I
He has
will.
to use his entire body to think everything.
I love that. What a great way to describe a character.
Come through, he's a kinesthetic learner.
Kinesthetic learners, baby. Shout out. And what's Braxton up to?
Drink! Give me a drink! Who's the bartender?
You see this like kind of hoity-toity gnome, like he's got this little like coif of hair that's got, he's got frosted tips. And he's one of those assholes who's like, he's a bartender, but he's got like his collar popped and he's wearing like a little cravat while he's doing, he goes,
Can I do a perception check to see if I remember, or
give me a history check.
history check to see if I remember his name?
Yeah, probably with advantage.
Okay. 17.
We'll see if you.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
either
so
way,
it's
you do
18.
know who this guy is. This is Mark Makers.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, it's my game. It's my game. I get to make the game.
All right.
We got David Fincher the pony and Mark Makers the bartender. Shut up.
Well. If it isn't Mark Hoity-toity Makers serving me a drink.
Yeah, Braxton, that's what I do. I serve you drink. That's all you do.
Listen, Makers, I'm on some business right now. I just saved the town.
Oh, is that what that was? That's what you call it? Slaughtering a bunch of
You
animals
see
in the
this?
street?
You see this?
I smell it.
Yeah, it's called being a hero. Mark.
I don't like the way you say it.
Mark. Yeah.
Can you give me... Fuck, how can I say that you're pissing this dude off? Can you give me a persuasion roll?
Mark. 5.
That's crazy because that is the DC for him to keep you in the bar.
Oh my
I was like,
God.
it's gotta be low because he wants the money, but he does not fucking like you. So he looks at you and goes, what do you want, Braxton?
I hear you got double IPAs here.
Yeah, we've got the Rooty Tooty Fresh and Fruity. We've got the Citrus Peel Lemonade Zester. And we've got the Francophile Bev.
You got anything that's not annoying?
I got water. You want some water, buddy?
Nah, just come on, Mark. Okay. All right, that's all I say. At least the food I haven't eaten yet today.
I made you eat!
No, I had to leave. I had to leave the bar because of the goats. I didn't eat. I didn't eat last time. Okay, anyway, Mark. Food, don't care what it is. And then Tutti Frutti IPA, please. Mark. Sir, Mark.
Honestly, Braxton, I really appreciate the please.
You're welcome, Mark.
Don't.
Mark.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Mark.
You're hugging. Who's been serving him alcohol? He says out to he says out to the bar. Who's been giving this guy shots? What's happening? It's noon. What's happening?
Montclair points.
Why are
It
you
was
a
her.
snitch? What?
She did it
Why are
because
you
you didn't fight with us. I'm kind of upset at
It's a
that.
little pissed.
So
Did you need me there?
I mean,
You
honestly,
couldn't take on a goat?
3 of them actually. I was kind of beaten up when 3 of them hit me. So,
So, did you need me there?
yeah, it would have been nice to maybe have a backup, to have some help. But you did kind of just run away when I said, "What do we do here?" And you just ran into the bar.
I didn't run.
Walk.
I sauntered.
You sauntered into the bar. Apologies.
If you had to deal with goats as often as I do,
Is that the end?
Mark has been kind of standing there, listening to you guys have this conversation, just holding these 2 tankards of IPA. Because you were going to the Elvish woman, and then you
Yeah, I
went,
got stopped.
no.
and you decided to be a snitch.
Yeah.
So I was like, sorry, that made me can I get my drink?
Yeah, here's the PB&J that tastes like tuna fish. Here's the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity.
See you around.
Sorry,
I
hold on,
walk
that's
over.
wrong. That's for him. And he goes to swap it. Have you finished that one already?
So what if I have, Mark?
Jesus Christ. Here's what you actually ordered. Give me 1 second for the lemon zest peeling.
Mark, where's my
I
food?
didn't. Do you have whiskey?
Yeah, we got whiskey.
Great. Could I have that?
Top, middle, or well? Top shelf, middle shelf, well.
Top, please.
Fucking Joshua hears you order a top shelf whiskey. He goes, all right. And so Mark goes ahead and he pours you his family's brand. And he sets it down in front of you. Montclair, what are you up
This
to
is
now that you've
top
got
shelf?
Bev?
I have the beverage, and I'm gonna go up to the elvish woman and say, "Hey."
Not the spider.
How goes
man
it?
into the spider.
She
The fucking show.
she does not respond immediately. She's kind of just sitting there at the bar. She's got like a little like fancy, it's like a whiskey sour. She's got a whiskey sour in her cup, but she's not responding to you. She's just kind of staring out into middle distance.
Apologies if you get a lot of people going up to you, but I believe that I promise you that I'm not hitting on you. I just have questions. It's rare to see another elf in these parts, and you're probably one of the first ones I've seen. So if you're free to talk.
Give me a perception roll.
Okay.
You can do it with advantage.
Okay. That's pretty good. I'm gonna take the 19.
All right, she is trancing right now. Like she is, which elves don't sleep.
Yeah.
They trance instead. So she's like taking either a short or a long rest at this bar, trying to get back her spell slots, just getting her head back in the game. She is not mentally on this plane right now.
Could I try to wake her up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is that a good idea?
I'm gonna make you roll some kind of charm roll, like a charisma roll or something.
Okay.
Mezcalera
Okay.
is watching this. Like,
Roll a charisma to.
Yeah, just give me a flat charisma to see if you. And hold on, let me go ahead and roll.
oh my
What'd you
god!
roll,
I
Freddy?
saw it.
What'd you roll,
saw
Freddy?
it.
Give me a shot.
Get him that nat one shot. Oh my shit.
Oh my.
You see me try to poke her face, and I just drop my hand. I was trying
So
to.
you go to poke her face. Take that shot real quick.
Damn.
Thank you, Eliana.
Heavy-handed.
Damn.
All right.
Nice. All right.
Face.
Yeah, you go to poke her face, and as you make contact with like the bridge of her nose, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Gotcha.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I want to pull up the right thing.
Oh my god. I just got another nat 1.
Are you dead?
What the?
I swear to God.
Oh my god.
God!
That's insane.
Eliana!
Oh, dude.
God!
That's insane, dude.
No!
Wow.
Okay, so as you, like, he walks away, you watch him go up to, because I feel like you're still looking at this dude who was looking at you sideways earlier.
Sure am.
He goes ahead and he, like, taps her on the nose, and the second he does, her arm snaps at attention, grabs him by the neck, and
She doing a damage roll?
she's doing a damage roll.
Oh,
I might go
shit,
down.
She might kill her.
You're
Oh.
definitely going down.
Jesus. That shot. Wow.
That's not bad. That's not bad for you. It's bad. You're going down, but I don't think you're gonna die.
This might be the time. This might be the time. This might be the time, my friend.
Nah, it's fine. I'll
You
it.
take 18 fire damage as she casts fireball directly on you.
Hell?
What does Boot and Rally do again?
Boot and Rally, you make a Constitution saving throw, and if you make it past 15, you get back a D6 of health. I'll let you go ahead and make it as a reaction to this.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll a D20 if you make your con save.
I mean, if
up-
I get another nat 1, I'll just.
you might be dead.
throw it.
Yeah.
Like dead?
No. No.
I mean, yeah, that would only be if I take.
You're gonna go
40
down.
damage.
You're going
Yeah,
down
yeah,
for
yeah,
sure,
I'll take
but-
the go down if I. Okay. I mean, yeah, nah, I'll go down.
All right, so you
That's
watch
9,
as
yeah.
this dude,
I'm like,
you're kind of locked into your own, you're kind of trancing yourself, you're kind of locked in. All of a sudden, it's a very cold room. You feel a shitload of heat slap you on the side of the face, and you look over, and your buddy is being immolated right now. Like, he is on fire. This dude is... You're down.
Oh,
like,
I'm not even
you're-
screaming.
You have
I'm
to
just
start.
burning.
You have to start making death saving throws.
Oh, shit.
And actually, because you're down, you got to finish that drink.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit. Can't someone get me up? If they
Yeah.
help
So
me?
You guys can go up to him and do either. If you're, I don't think any of you are trained in medicine, so you do an untrained medicine check, which means that you'd do a medicine check with disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's how that works? I thought you could just help.
You have to succeed at your medicine check, and then once you do, or you can just go up and give him the help action while he's making death saving throws.
Okay. So I see my buddy over here getting, air fried.
Yeah.
Run over him, and
So I'll do it with advantage death saving throws since I'm getting help, right?
Yeah. Are you giving him the help action?
CeCe just approaches him first and looks at him and asks him what the hell happened.
You can creak out 3 words. What do you say?
Tried. Information failed.
Okay, so I guess I do an untrained medicine check on him.
Okay.
Try to get him up.
All right.
So I'll roll.
Oh.
Yeah. So let's see if he.
Succeeds.
makes it
Yeah,
first.
go ahead.
Okay. So untrained medicine check is D20, and then do I add the +1?
So for your medicine check, you have medicine on your thing?
It says medicine, WIS +1.
Yeah, so, go ahead and roll it. Yeah, roll it for me. I don't think I'm going to make you do it with disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll help you out, brother. 19, baby.
You get, I'm going to give you 2 death saving throws for free. You succeeded in those 2, and then go ahead and
Do
just
the last one?
do the last one.
No advantage?
No advantage.
Shit, dude.
Just above a 10.
That's it. 18.
Fantastic.
I'm like, ugh,
You are stabilized. You were at 1 health point. I'll let you get up at 1.
I just wanted to get information about things.
She looks down at you and she goes, "Wood elves," and then she goes back to her trance.
I wasn't even trying to hit on her. I just wanted to know about what we were
Look,
talking
man,
about.
I'm not gonna judge.
You feel a flick on the back of your head as a mage hand appears out of nowhere and flicks you.
What the hell?
She doesn't like you.
Fuck.
So Joshua sees all this shit go down and he goes, "What the fuck?" Why? Like this? Like at this point, it's kind of reflecting badly on him that you're antagonizing the barkeep. You're getting set on fire. This dude was just standing there like an obelisk in the middle of the room. And you haven't started selling anything, but you have been looking at all the drinks with a lot of disdain. And he's like, "What the fuck, you guys? Can we reconnect here? Can we group up real quick? Let me talk to y'all real quick. Can we all group up here?"
Yes.
With the help of
Yeah, I help him up. I just grab him by the shirt.
Thanks, CeCe.
Holding him like a drowned kitten.
Yeah.
Thanks, CeCe.
All right, so you guys all like circle up, and he's like, he's shorter than you actually. He's like a good like 2-3 inches shorter than you, which in gnome means a lot. But he's like looking up at all you guys. He's like, "Hey everybody, hey, good to like let's all get
One
around
thing.
here." Yeah.
I'm sorry, did you want me to help you with that one?
Oh, honestly, I deserve that.
All right, great. So we've got that out. You know, we're all like equal on each other's terms. So let's gang up here. And what the fuck, you guys?
I am. Don't be talking to me.
Don't be that close to me, please.
I didn't know that that she would set me on fire. I just wanted to ask information.
You're not from here, are you?
No.
Monkey is the meanest bitch I've ever met in my life.
Whoa.
Except for that one night from last winter. Am I right?
I would love to know more about last winter.
I need you to make. There's no such thing as like a tolerance roll, but I need to like roll to see what the. Okay, I need you to make a persuasion roll. Okay.
You know you want to say it. You know.
Oh, 18.
No fucking. He looks at you and he's like, he goes beet red. He's super embarrassed that you're bringing up this holiday party. But he like, as much as he's been like, "Don't get close to me," he leans into you now and he goes, Yeah, but that was a good time, though. Sometimes that's how it's gotta be. Sometimes she's gotta put you in your place, and then you know. Cheers, buddy, cheers. All right, but you guys, you need to fucking calm down.
What's her name one more time? I just want to write it down. Sorry.
Her name's Malky Montgomery.
Malky Montgomery. Okay.
Well, that's not what you. No, never mind.
You gotta settle down. That's what I'm saying here, guys. Settle down. What if we just get you guys into your rooms real quick? What if we do that? There's some rooms up above here. They've got a bed big enough for you. You guys can go ahead, take a nap, fucking sleep this off, whatever this energy you guys are putting out into the world is. I don't like it. But, god damn it. Can one of you guys make an insight check?
I'm not making no checks. I'm not doing shit.
Oh, come
You, how?
Come on, man. It's a 2.
Again?
You're not making a check.
I think you're smart enough to know that this guy needs something from you.
Yeah, what do you need from us, Joshua?
Joshua. And what I... Look. He kind of scoots you guys a little bit closer. He goes, look, goats don't stampede out of nowhere. Something's going on up north, and I need somebody to go and figure it out. I can't do it, like I said earlier. I'm a tiny little gnome. My fingers aren't big enough to hold a single gold piece, let alone the great sword that you've got fucking hanging off of your shoulder there. By the way, why are you bringing a sword into a classy establishment like this? Yes.
If you can't hold a piece of gold, how did you get that big old hat on your head?
David helped me. David Fincher, my pony.
Aww.
He puts it in his mouth, and we do a little routine, and he puts it on my head.
Oh, he's such a sweet boy.
Yeah, he's a great horse. I love him to death. He's my best friend.
Oh, he's a good best friend to have.
Anyway, I need you guys to go up and check. Jesus Christ. Step back.
Sorry.
You step like 2 feet back. All right. I need somebody to go up there and check for me. I can make you guys like honorary deputies of the 4 horsemen, but I need somebody to go and do this for me. I can't. I've got to make sure that all the stuff here is up to snuff.
Will you give us information?
Yeah, about what?
We'll talk.
Very cryptic. Does anybody else need anything? Yes, Braxton.
So Braxton now almost seems completely sober. He's so excited by what you just said.
Yeah, there's a crime to solve.
Listen, I would get to become an honorary deputy.
Yeah, deputy of the 4 horsemen, yeah.
Amen.
Damn. A deputy of the 4 horsemen is pretty crazy.
Whatever you need, I got it.
All right, fantastic.
How much gold does this job pay?
Again, I don't carry a lot of gold, but I can give you a lot of sway, and I can give you, and he pulls out some other document that unfurls. He goes, I can give you this pass that'll let you go most places in the city most places in the country without being harassed or talked down to.
I'm annoyed by him.
I will need that. I'm in.
I'm in.
Look, how about I just let you 2 sleep on this? I'm gonna go ahead, get you guys your room keys. Your food's right there at the bar. He points at the bar, and there's like 3 way too small fish tacos there. Because that's a type of
That's,
breakfast.
yeah.
And he goes, your food's right there. Go ahead and eat. Don't talk to anyone. What is...
I just didn't think she would set someone on fire.
You know what?
I feel like that's not a normal response to anything.
Okay, you know how you think, like, you don't wake somebody who's sleepwalking?
Yeah, but I didn't expect a fireball.
Aren't you an elf? Don't you trance?
I've never fireballed someone when they've woken me up.
Do you know how to fireball someone?
Good point.
All right. You, big guy, I'm gonna... What do you want? A spot in the stables, or do you want a spot in here? What's going on?
I'll take a spot in here.
Okay, great. Fantastic. You also?
Yeah.
Great. Jeez, he's more flustered than you've ever seen him. He's usually very put together, but like even the big ass feather on his hat is drooping from like how tired he is of your guys' bullshit right now. And he's like, great.
Oh boy.
He's like, great, fantastic. I'll see you guys in the morning. I don't care what the fuck you do until then. Just don't tell people that you're with me because I My whole job is quality assurance, and I can't do that if people aren't assured of my quality. You got it? Great. Bye. And he walks out the door, and he's got like a lot of like weird artificer, like jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle, as he's walking out the door.
Fascinating.
No.
I was gonna help him perk up his feather, but I suppose that's not allowed.
I mean, you can offer as he's walking out the door.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna offer.
You're just gonna do it.
I was just gonna do it. Let me remind myself what I can do with thaumaturgy.
What if we started a bar fight? No, I'm kidding.
You already died. You're like,
Yeah, dude, you're on like 1 health, and you're like, this will be funny. This will be great.
I say that guy did it.
You did it.
Locked door.
they know me. I would.
Ah, man, I
They know me, I would.
I unfortunately can't do anything about the feather.
Alrighty. So you guys are left alone in this bar. You guys have rooms upstairs that you guys can go to if you want to. You can also talk to people in the bar. You can head back out of the town because it's about like 3 in the afternoon right now, and you've got until tomorrow morning. You guys can head out and do shit if you'd like, or you can just go ahead and take a long rest, get all your health back, and
Any other people? What kind of people are in the bar right now?
there's that halfling dude who's in like cleric garb. He's got the little like things on his shoulders. There's the human guy at the other end of the bar, and then there's the elf who set your buddy on fire.
Yeah, I want to approach the human guy.
All right, yeah.
I say to him, CeCe approaches the human, and he asks, "I've anyone like you in this town before? Why are you here, sir?
Huh?
Oh my god.
What did you pull out of your ears?
These are my noisemakers.
What?
They're like a gnomish thing. You like put them in your ears, and they connect with your sending stone, and they play music. Do you not have those where you're from?
No, I've never heard of
Yeah, it's like
noisemaker.
I don't know why I'm looking at you. You're not here. He's like, yeah, no, here, try it. And he like hands you one of his noisemakers, which is just an AirPod.
Okay. Oh shit.
Eliana, may I have one too? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, but he hands you the AirPod, and you pop it in, and it's playing like a weird lute version of "Stand by Me," like "Stand by." Ding, ding, ding.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
Sorry, it's playing like a weird lute version of like a song from the 50s.
Oh, whoops. I mean, bum, 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 bum,
Dun, dun, dun. Like there's a lot of shoe wops.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Wow, sir, this technology is very interesting. Where are you from, sir?
Me? Well, you know, I came here. I rode a boat into Tapton, and I've just been kind of going around ever since. You know, I'm a bit of a musician, you know, and I thought I could head on over here and just really learn about like other people's music and stuff. You know, there's a lot of like gnome folk music here that not a lot of people know about, right? So I'm here. I'm really trying to like learn that, trying to expand my horizons as it is, you know, and I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Do you drink?
He pulls up his tankard, which looks like it's full of the fucking Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity.
Okay.
He goes, yep.
Well, you're from. What kind of drinks do they have?
Well, where I'm from, the beer that we've got is nowhere near as good. But then again, you know, the wheat isn't. So, like, the thing is, the wheat's toxic here, right? You've heard that before. You've
Right,
heard that.
right,
That's why I'm wearing this weird rubber suit. The wheat here is toxic. However, once they process it and make it into beer, it's totally safe for humans to drink, which is why I'm lucky to be here. You know, the stuff that they get tapped in, like, it's fine, but it's not authentic like this. He says authentic as you're sitting in this aluminum building. He says it's not authentic to the people like this, you know. So I really like being here. But I'm from Skalberg. It's and you know Skalberg to be just like one of the mainland countries just off to the side. It's basically you could think of it as like a fantasy Pennsylvania. Actually, no, Connecticut. Fantasy Connecticut.
Okay, sir. Well, I'm traveling the world. I'm looking for the finest ingredients to create an extravagant drink.
Fantastic, fantastic. Well, let me tell you this. Have you tried one of their double fruited juicy IPAs?
I believe I have. It's not interesting.
Oh, okay. So what do you like? What's your plan here, man?
I'm looking for the best ingredients
Okay, the best ingredients. So like what? Like the fruit, the wheat, the liquor?
Yes, everything.
Okay, so you want to go from scratch.
Yes.
All right, well, you know, there's a lot of different places around here. Like, you know, like the gnomes mostly do all the whiskey, so like there's a lot of like corn mash and stuff that they're making in all their stuff. And that's like where their ingredients mostly come from. It's a lot of like corn-based stuff. The dwarves, way over in the far west, I've heard that they're using like a lot of potatoes and stuff. They're making like this weird like potato liquor. I think they call it vodka. I'm not really sure. But there is another group of people really nearby who are doing crazy stuff with the same corn ingredients that these gnomes are using. And they're just up in the Scalewood Forest. I'm not like sure what they are, but I've heard tell of it. And I think there's some places in town where you can try some of it, but I don't, you know, I try not to, I just feel a little unsafe in those parts of town. You know, like it's not that I don't like the people. I just, you know, sometimes you can't trust everybody, you know.
Understand. Okay. So I think CeCe just walks away. He says, "Thank you, sir. I appreciate speaking with you."
Yeah, but wait, can I have my noisemaker back? Still got it.
Yeah, he takes it out his ear. He's like, "It's a good tune." He passes it.
Can you give me sleight of hand check real quick?
Yeah.
D20.
D20. 5.
Well, you
-1.
You, as you take it out, you crush it in your hand. And he goes, "All right, great, cool.
And he
Cool.
just
Thanks,
walks
man.
away.
Thanks." So what do you guys do?
Mezcalera is highly uncomfortable in this place.
Oh yeah,
She thinks it's awful.
yeah.
Just awful.
I mean, it's cold for first off.
First off, it's cold, and she doesn't like that. Like, she, like, wraps her little scarf, like, kind of, like, around her mouth. So she
And like second of all, like it is like an aluminum building like at its core, but it's got like weird like salvaged wood like paneling on the
Yeah.
sides
like, oh, it's driftwood, we swear.
yeah, we salvaged this actually from an old door that we found at a warehouse around here, you know, like it's shit like that. Like it's just there's something about this place that feels very artificial and unauthentic.
Yeah, just like Joshua.
Yeah.
So she is just upset. Like, she is just upset. Also, she doesn't like this whiskey, but she imagines it's better than the beer she had.
Yeah, the whiskey's not the worst thing in this bar.
Yeah.
The worst thing is the peanut butter tuna one.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
just,
bad.
I think she smelled it when Joshua had it.
You smelled it on his breath as he like pulled you all together.
Yeah, she's been fighting the urge to vomit this whole time.
Right.
So she just she takes a really fast swig of like all of the rest of her whiskey, puts the glass back down, and walks upstairs to like take a nap because she's like, I don't like this place. I don't like it here. I'm
Alright.
going to take a nap.
Fantastic. So you head up to your room, and it is, it's kind of like a refurbished Four Seasons up there.
Cool.
Like it's still like it's like the weird like drywall that's painted some kind of like weird eggshell cream thing, and the blankets are green, but they like feel like the wrong kind of green, and like the pillows are clean, but in that like way too sanitized way that like they put it through so many chemicals that no matter what the thread count was at the beginning, it's scratchy on your face by the time you like lay your face on it. I also think that as you're gonna take this rest, I think that you have some kind of like weird like extra dimensional portal to the infernal realm for you to like every time. So I'm gonna say every time that you take a long rest, you're able to restock 2 bottles of mezcal.
I live.
Yeah.
I like that. I like it a lot.
And you know what? As you're like lying down crying, one of the bottles kind of like slides out of the pouch at your hip.
She like takes it.
And there's a little note from your grandma, who just finished the batch, and she goes, "I love you, mija. Like I hope you're having a good time up there. Like you're making us all proud. We've been getting the gold that you've been sending back. We love you. Stay strong. Afuera."
Is there a way for her to like send back a note?
Yeah, there definitely is. But it's we're gonna say it's kind of like the sending spell where you only get 20 words.
Cool. So she she writes at first she writes a note. It's like, oh my god, Abuela, I hate it. I'm in a fucking tin can. And everybody's so pretentious. I hate it. Send me home. And then she realizes like what that sounds like out of context.
Yeah.
That her abuela would in fact come get her. So she just like rips it up and she says, "Oh my god, gracias. I love you too. Stay strong. Tell mom and everybody I said hi." And then she sends it back
Fantastic.
with a little bit of like the profit she's made.
Love
Oh
that.
shit, she's got to collect from people.
She does.
She does have to collect from people.
You remember that as she brings up the money, you're like, oh shit, I gotta go talk to that fucking guy.
Fucking God. So she sends whatever she sends a little bit of the gold that she has.
Yeah.
Keeping like at least 3 coins for herself.
Right.
And then she promptly like tromps downstairs and like decidedly like literally not figuratively like puts her hands to her side.
You literally put blinders on to
Puts
walk out.
blinders
Yeah.
on to walk out so that she can get to Davis and to the Caulk and Nuts to get her
Fantastic.
To get her money.
What's Montclair up to? As he brushes the soot off of his clothes.
Could I short rest?
You can definitely take a short rest.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no,
Okay.
you don't have spell slots. So I was about to say you don't want to take that long rest. And it's like,
No,
you
I don't need to.
take no long
Yeah.
Yeah, you can fully take a short rest.
What does that do? Restore my health or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So how many hit dice do you have?
2d10.
Great. So you roll 2d10, and you get to roll 1 or more hit dice at a short rest, and you get your health, that much health back. Yeah. So you take the hour for your short rest.
I would say I'm probably in my room
Yeah.
looking at the thing I took from the first wine lord I
Yeah,
took
and
down.
so like the way that the wine lord things work is that it's almost it almost looks like one of your guys' dice beds there, where it's not a perfect circle. It's got like a little hexagonal thing on it, so that way when you have all 7, it like makes an overarching pattern.
I'm just kind of holding it, and like I think Montclair is kind of pissed at himself because he genuinely with what was her name? Mulkey. He was genuinely trying to get information. Like he's thinking to himself like, I feel like that was my one shot to get any information on a wine lord in this area, and I blew it.
I mean,
So he's like kind of pissed at himself. But I think he's gonna go back down to see if she's still meditating.
yeah. Let me go ahead and make a check real quick for you. Actually, while you're taking that hour, let's see what Braxton does. So actually, the 3 of you guys, while he's taking this hour to short rest, what are you guys up to? You've heard about some kind of ingredient off in town. You're heading over to the Caulk and Nuts and the marketplace.
To collect
What's
money.
Braxton up to?
So I'm at the bar,
Yeah.
chatting with people,
Yeah.
and then I go, Mark, come here.
He reluctantly walks over.
Yeah.
Mark, what time is it?
It's 3:15, man.
3:15.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be at the docks 2 hours ago.
We don't have docks in this town. We have stables. Is that
that's-
what you mean?
And I know, like, you know, like where the healers are,
Oh.
the docks.
Oh,
Oh.
my God.
Yeah.
Oh my
Which
God.
one? There's 2. You would know this because you live here and this is your beat. You would know this, that there is one in the very lower class neighborhood called Pop Top Alley, and then there's another one over in the tree houses, like which are the original areas that the gnomes originally settled in, and I definitely have their name right here. It is Willowville. You would know that there's a doctor in Willowville and there's a doctor in Pop Top Alley, and they do very different work between them. Willowville is like the sweet little doctor who he will go and make house calls and stuff, and Pop Top Alley is like no questions asked. I will fish this bullet out of your gut.
Well, Mike, you know I gotta go to Pop Top Alley again.
Is it for you?
No, it's got some business I gotta take care of from the day before.
Should it be for you?
Why, because of this? No, this isn't my blood. This is goats.
I'm talking about your shattered shoulder bone there.
Oh, man, I've been drinking all day. Yeah, I guess I better go see Mr. Oh, God, what's his name?
His name is Grinkle Figgis.
Yes, Mr. Dr. Figgis.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go see Dr. Figgis, Mike. Put it on that silly guy's tab.
Yeah, I got that. Hey, Braxton,
Yeah.
take care of yourself, man.
Thanks, Mike.
Mark. And you walk out. So, CeCe, he's gone upstairs. They've gone outside. What are you up to?
I guess I'll go outside. CeCe walks outside too, because he still wants to speak to Montclair and Braxton.
All right, so Braxton's headed to Pop Top Alley, which is a lower class neighborhood, which I'll do a little bit of like thumb on the scales here. That is probably like if that guy said he felt unsafe in any neighborhood, that's the neighborhood to be unsafe in.
Okay.
Mezcalera's heading. Which one are you headed to first? The marketplace or the?
She's going to Davis.
Okay, great. So she's headed to the marketplace, which you may or may not have been through. I don't know. What do you think? Have you?
I did. Yeah, CeCe did go through.
All right, great.
Place.
So you can either follow Braxton to Pop Top Alley, or you can follow Mezcalera over to the marketplace, or you can fucking do your own thing.
I think CeCe would follow Mezcalera.
All right, great. So you two head on over to the marketplace, and you see Davis there, and he's closed up kind of early. Usually the shops will last until sundown, but it's 3:15, and he's shuttering the windows, and he's sitting there just like, ooh, just like counting a bunch of like silver pieces that he's got.
So she still has like her scarf around her face.
Mm-hmm.
She walks up and she's like, "Hey, Davis."
Hello there. It's me, Davis. This is how I talk. I remember. And yes, of course, I have your share. I have it right here. And he goes ahead and he gives you. He gives you 78 silver pieces. This is like a pretty big fucking score, actually.
Thank you, Davis.
Oh, yes, of course, of course. I remember our deal. I would never go ahead and go behind your back. You scare the shit out of me, so I would not.
This is the tavern we were all at, right?
No, this is the guy at the marketplace. Who,
the marketplace.
Yeah, she was selling the bottles of mezcal to,
Okay.
and like she ended up like hitting that one dude in the head, all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is this is the small door again? I have to fit.
There's no doors. We're
There's no
open air.
doors in the-
Yeah, we're open air.
Yep.
Okay, so CeCe approaches the marketplace, and he sees Mezcalera collecting a bunch of gold, and I walk up to her and I ask her, I say, "How did you make so much money?"
And Davis goes, Jesus! He really misses his buddy from across town. Continuity.
That's really good.
Well, I convinced people that my mezcal was the way to go, and because this little guy decided he wanted to try and screw me over.
Okay, settle down. Fuck. I'm not here. And he like goes and he like kind of hides in his stall.
Because he decided that he wanted to try and screw me over, I came up with a deal that people will get his glassware for half off if they like my mezcal.
Seems that people did like it.
Indeed. I'm very, very pleased with this take. And now I'm going to go over to the Cock and Nuts.
Whoa. I'm interested in what you've sold to this man.
Really?
The ingredients in there.
Oh,
Do you
really?
mind sharing me that information?
Oh, it's a family secret.
I know you said that before, but I'm more serious. I want to know what's in your Mezcalera. Or whatever your drink is called.
It's called mezcal.
It's called mezcal. I just called it your name.
Yes. I mean, it could be a really awesome branding opportunity. I
Really,
didn't
real
think
quick,
about that.
is it named after you?
No, okay. Here's the deal.
Yeah.
Tieflings they get given a name when they're born, and then they get to choose a name based off of what they like want to
Got
be.
it. Yeah.
So she wants to be a mezcalera,
Gotcha. Great. Cool.
a master mezcal maker.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
What's that?
she explains that.
Yeah. You now know this information too.
Yeah, you now know this information too. And she's conflicted because it is a family secret, and if I tell too many people, then too many people will replicate it. But I will say that the prime ingredient that makes it special is the agave that we have in our fields.
Interesting. Okay.
Maybe if we get to know each other more, and you meet my grandma, and she approves.
If you go to the infernal
Right.
plains.
No pressure now.
No pressure at all. You're the one with the quest. I'm just here making money.
Okay.
All
Understood.
right. So
Hey,
you,
Davis!
yeah. Oh shit. He pokes his head out. Yes. Hello. Ooh.
Did you give me all of my take, Davis?
Give me a perception. Actually, insight. Insight.
Okay. 16.
Yeah. He gave you all of your take,
Okay.
but you could probably get him to give you like another 10 more.
Cool. All right, Davis. Here's the deal.
Oh shit. Yes. Hello. Yes. Yes. Mhm.
I think you should give me 20 more silver.
Why? Why? Why?
Because I am responsible for most of your sales today.
Okay, that's not
Wasn't for
true.
me.
Everybody in town loves Davis's glass blowing, and they enjoy
But they
my
don't
glasses.
like you, Davis, is the thing.
Jesus, make an intimidation roll with advantage. 'Cause
He's already
that hurt
fucking
his.
scared.
Yeah,
That hurt his feelings.
Jesus is the only person who likes him, and he lives 2 towns over.
Oh shit. Okay, so that's 14.
All right. He starts crying. People like me.
Oh dear. Oh god. I don't
Take
even
your
know who that
fucking
is.
money, and he throws you 30 silver pieces, and he runs crying away, like he's gone.
Well,
Yeah.
on to the cock and nuts.
So you have the cock and nuts. Are you coming with her?
Yeah, CeCe's just shocked by what he just saw. The amount of money she just collected.
All right. So you guys head over to the cock
She like
and nuts.
grabs his hand and starts skipping.
You do the full like Wizard of Oz. Like,
Yeah.
We're off to the cock and nuts.
yeah. So and you're heading to Pop Top Alley. Let's go see
Yeah.
that.
All right.
Where the hell are you? Oh, you're
He's
sure.
taking a He's taking a
you're
nap.
taking a
He'll be the next. He'll be
I'm
the
doing my
next.
meditation now.
Yeah, he's trancing.
Okay, cool. He's trans. We should wake him up soon.
Good job. So you're heading to Pop Top Alley. As you get closer, there's like this familiar smell of like mildew and water. Like it's on the south end of town, and the town's kind of built on a bit of a hill. Like there's the trees up in the northeast, and on the very like southwest end is where Pop Top Alley is, and it's like right next to the stables. So it kind of smells like shit and runoff and mildew. It smells like you. And so you feel at home in this place. In fact, you do sleep usually in an attic somewhere in somebody's building here. They don't know that you do.
So I'm on my way. Figure out my first stop, just because I'm starting to sober up more and more. I gotta go get that shoulder checked out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So you're headed to Grinkle Figgis?
Yeah.
All right. So you walk in, and Grinkle Figgis, as you like, ding-a-ling-a-ling, you walk into his little shop. It's like lopsided, like not to the way that the hill is, like not to the rake of the hill. It's just like off to the left for some reason. And it's like a little fucky, but like you walk in, you've been here often enough that you know to like how to like steady yourself. And as like you see, there's this little goblin who turns around, and he's missing most of the appendages on his right, like on the right side of his body. However, he's got this like rusty artificer crafted arm and this like little piston leg that he's got that extends fully, so that way his whole body is still level, even though the floor is like at a rake. And he's got this like it's like this weird arcanotech eye that's like looking at you, and he goes, all right, hey, how's it going? Jeez. And he like kind of, this is like he walks like he's got something wrong with his middle to lower back and also his hips, which he probably does. I don't know if he's got those organs anymore. And he starts like shuffling over to his like countertop. And he's like, All right, Braxton, what is it this time?
Listen, Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I'm late, but I got into a little transaction.
As you crack open the beer, he goes, transaction, all right, great, fantastic.
Now, I really banged up my shoulder. I need you to take care of it, and then we can talk business about that thing.
Yeah, of course. And you didn't tell anybody about that thing, did you?
Come on, Vegas. It's me we're talking about, Vegas. Come on, Vegas. It's me.
Yeah, I know it's you. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at that shoulder. Come over here to the... you spilling yourself? We're getting into character, man.
Do it.
And so he ushers you into the back room, and he takes out this magically enhanced reflex hammer, and he's not this is his version of cure wounds. Is that he just kind of, instead of tapping for reflexes, he's kind of tapping your shoulder as though he's trying to knock the dents out of a car, and it's working. It's kind of fine. He's tinkering away. He's literally tinkering away at your shoulder, and he's like, "So how'd this happen?"
Well, Vegas. So I started today. I was over at the Wedge. I think that's where I fell asleep last night. I don't really remember, but basically I was over at the Wedge, and then I was not at the Wedge, and then all of a sudden I was outside, and there was these goats. Figures. So, let me tell you about these goats. Figures.
Yeah.
It was a bunch of them, and I killed them. I killed all the goats.
How many goats?
A lot. Probably 10, 20.
What color goats were they? Go ahead and make a history roll to see what the fuck the goats look like.
5.
Goats. They look like goat color.
Yeah. Goat colored goats.
Were they cream? Were they brown? Were they black?
I mean, you've seen one goat, you've seen every goat.
Okay. Well, as he gives you one last little tap, you are back to full health. Your shoulder is fine. He goes, it's gonna be a little sore for a while as your cartilage reforms over the few days, but you'll be fine. You'll make it through. So,
thanks, Vegas.
About my thing.
Yeah.
I think it has something to do with the goats.
You're thinking that thing that we're talking about right now, that thing?
Yeah.
Has something to do with that thing that happened to me?
You said thing too many times and I got lost.
Sorry. I'm just... That thing that... Whatever. All right, why do you think it got anything to do with the ghosts?
Because I've been getting a lot of people in town lately with a lot of different stomach issues that haven't been good. It's like the purple plague, but on their insides.
Are you talking about cholera?
I'm not talking about cholera. I'm talking about the purple. It's on their liver. It's not in their lungs. Why am I explaining this to you? I don't think you know what a liver is.
I know. I use it quite well.
Yo, he's the best character. This is so good.
He goes, look, I need you to go around and ask people what the fuck. I can't do it with doctor-patient confidentiality. I can't actually investigate this, but I need you to go and ask people what the fuck they've been drinking. Because Lord knows nothing that we have does this.
Okay, figures.
Also, the purple plague is a notably human disease. The purple plague is what happens when humans touch the wheat.
The boils, the
The
purple
boils, the purple boils.
But now the purple boils are on their insides.
On their insides,
And
yes.
it's humans or
Would
everything.
that affect half elves? If I'm a half wood elf, would that affect me?
Maybe.
Now listen here.
Y'all drink the beer.
Listen, figures.
Yeah.
You're saying that the purples, it's affecting people who gnomes. It's affecting gnomes.
It's affecting gnomes, it's affecting halflings, and it is affecting the Aarakocra. Aarakocra are bird people.
Jeez, this is bad. This is real bad.
Yeah. It's gotta be bad enough that I look to you.
All right, well, I find that offensive.
You should.
Only because I've had a long day, figures. That's the only reason that I'm not going to engage with this.
All right, he licks his goblin teeth. He goes,
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, Figures.
One day you're gonna die, and I'm gonna eat so well. Goblins eat people. Goblins eat anything.
David Bowie didn't eat anybody.
All right, Vegas. Let me ask around. Any place you want me to start? Any particular patients you want me to check up on?
Honestly, go talk to Sardine Tin.
Sardine Tin?
Yeah.
Is he still hanging around Pop Top Alley?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I knew better.
His name's Sardine Tin.
All right, Sardine Tin. All right, I'll go check it out.
All right.
And about my payment.
Yeah.
All right, we'll consider it even because of the shoulder.
If you what?
I thought you were gonna yell at me. I thought you looked so upset.
No, I'm sorry. I was busy.
Vegas.
I was worried about people's livers, and I wasn't thinking that you were like, oh, my payment for the job instead of you paying me for my job.
Vegas.
I was thinking about eating your face. I'm gonna be completely honest. I mean, I've got a lot of tech going on. A lot of information's coming through this eyeball, and it's telling me you'd be good medium rare. All right, buddy. Have a good day. Get out of here.
All right. I want to try to give Figgis an awkward hug before I leave.
Yeah, go ahead and just give me a sleight of hand.
Like such an uncomfortable situation. Ooh, 12 or 13? 13.
Yeah. So you go in for the hug, and he goes, "Oh, okay, all right."
Bring it in, Figgis.
All right. Yes.
Would the smell make him think anything? Think twice.
He doesn't have a sense of smell anymore from whatever accident took the right half of his body. And he goes, "They're there." And as he taps you with his metal arm, it kind of pinches your skin a little bit and it hurts a bit.
Figgis.
All right.
Goodbye.
Get the fuck out. And he actually, wait, hold on. He tries to take a little nibble of your arm. I'll get you. I'm gonna get you.
Figgis.
All right.
You always play games, Figgis. You're so funny like
So Montclair heads downstairs.
Yeah. Is Mulkey still meditating?
Let me check. She is.
Okay. I'm going to take out a piece of paper
Okay.
and write on it.
Okay.
I'm going to write, "This is the man you set on fire.
Yeah.
I really just want to ask you some questions regarding wine lords."
Okay.
And I'm going to write my room number under it and put it right in front of her.
Okay. Let me go ahead and make one roll real quick.
Game?
All right. So you set it down on her, and she is still trancing. So
Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna head outside, I think, and yeah. What do I see?
So as you step outside, you see CeCe and Mezcalera headed over to the Caulk and Nuts. Skipping. They're skipping. They're arm in arm. She's skipping really heavily, and CeCe's just kind of moving his arm as he walks.
CeCe's skipping too.
Oh, hell yeah! He's like, do you skip well or? Do
No, he's actually. Let me roll for it.
roll. Give me an acrobatics check.
All right,
Oh my God.
Let's see. Oh wait, what do you think that is? Should I move that? What if I move that?
If it's cocked, you gotta move it again.
Oh,
It's an 18.
That's so against the rules, but I'll let you
It was like propped up.
if it's cocked,
Yeah, if it's
you
cocked, you
have
gotta
to
roll.
roll it again. But
Okay,
that's all
so-
right. I'll let you have the 8.
Okay, now I know.
So you
now
guys
I know.
they're skipping. They're jovial.
In like sync.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is there? Weird question. No, not really. Is there a dojo around, like a place to train?
There is not a dojo around. However, there is like a temple up at like the north of town.
The monks.
There. Yeah, and like the monks could probably help you. It's a temple of Shantea, which you would know as the goddess of harvest.
Yeah.
So like you can definitely like go there if you want.
I'm gonna head over there, to the temple of Shantea.
Okay.
But yeah.
We have so split the party.
We have.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sitting here. Fuck. Where is everybody?
I'm gonna head over to the temple of Shantea.
All right.
and,
As you walk into the Temple of Shantea, you see at the main dais of the temple there is that same halfling guy who had the little epaulets and like in clergy uniform, and he's hanging out. He's had his little liquid lunch, and he's hanging out, lighting some candles, just saying some prayers.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up to him. I'm gonna say, forgive me for interrupting. Are you a student of Shantae by any chance?
He looks at you, and he's got he's got brown hair, but there's like a shock of white running through it, and like he looks older than he should. Like because he's a halfling. He's like a small little dude, but he's got like more wrinkles than his face really should handle.
Yeah.
And he's like, I am quite indeed a cleric of Shantae. I do indeed. I am the protector of this temple and the main religious figure in this town. How are you, dear boy?
I am quite, a little in pain, but not that bad.
That's the bark telling the tree.
Yes, indeed. May I ask, do you just stay at this temple and guard it in this town?
No. I go ahead and I make house calls and I bless people and I kiss babies at the marketplace and I also enjoy a good beverage or two over at the tin can. They're very nice to me over there. They treat me well at Mark Makers. Ooh.
Yes, Mark Makers is quite a cool person. Hypothetically, have you ever thought of leaving this town?
What?
Oh, what? What?
Why would I leave? Everything is so good here.
Yeah, I guess that's true. It's just, I don't know. Would you ever provide clerical services or know somebody who would provide clerical services to...
Well, that's actually a very good point. You see, we have a bit of a hierarchy in the clergy as it goes, and, I've never been one who was selected. However, a lot of people will end up going to high proof every 2 years as part of the general festival of the new tender. So there's usually a lot of clergy there, the higher-ups, as it were. Me, personally, I've never been invited, can't be sure why, but I'm always happy to be helping my neighbors and fellow folk here in Barrelburg.
Could I get advantage if I say, how would you like to go to high proof one day? Okay.
Actually, give me an insight roll first.
Insight? Sounds good.
insight
Yeah.
first.
Let me do insight to see if this is what he really wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, smart. Okay. I got a 5.
I don't know. This dude's, you can't.
You know what,
I don't
I'm
know
not-
if you've made eye contact with him once. He moves.
he's
moves in a
Well,
weird way.
since he doesn't know, I'm not even gonna roll because he probably. I was
Yeah.
only doing that on the assumption that he
Yeah,
would know.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, okay, so high proof.
Yes, the capital of our beautiful nation. Oh,
Yes. Well,
It's got its own theme song.
what is the theme song?
I can't remember.
Damn, I was really looking forward to
You should
hearing
ask
that.
somebody else in town. They would know. I only know psalms.
Is there a way that
With
you
a
could?
P.
Well,
That's not P. I don't know sign language.
is there a way you could possibly heal me? I'm still in a bit of pain here.
Yes, of course. And he fucking like does a weird show. It's not a waddle and it's not like a walk. He's like kind of weirdly like jumping from foot to foot as he moves. This dude does not move like a person does.
Yeah.
Is he also skipping?
In a way, yeah, he's kind of skipping. Like instead of doing like the da 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 do da 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 do, he's going da 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 da. He throws a pas de bourrée in there while he does it. He's doing the whole opening to fucking 42nd Street. But so he gets his way over to this little alcove where he pulls out just the biggest fucking thing of purple wheat that you've ever seen. He goes, "Of course, my boy," and he whacks you.
Oh shit! Am I gonna take damage?
No.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah, he goes ahead and he casts Cure Wounds on you for. He's gonna do it like
Does
level
that
2.
mean? That doesn't mean.
You get 6 health.
That doesn't mean waterfall, does it?
Oh shit! It totally does. It totally
Fuck,
does.
Joe.
This is another one of our homebrew rules where if you heal
I've drank the
someone,
most.
you have to share a waterfall with them. I'm gonna say it only counts for him because he's the only one getting healed.
Okay,
So,
I'm
Do you need another
indicating
beer?
at the bottom of the screen.
yes. Oh yes. Sorry, he's showing the bottom.
Unfortunately.
Of the screen. So we do a waterfall about whoever's healing you. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Thanks.
Keep it easy here.
So
It's
4?
only session 2. Yeah.
4 hit
So
points?
for 6.
6. Okay.
hit
Oh, 6.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm at 18 now.
Great.
Thank you. What was your name?
My name is. It's Kringus O'Lorry.
Ringus
That's
O'Lorry.
me. I'm Kringus O'Lorry from the proud O'Lorry family. We're from we were the settlers of Ypres before it even became a city. Wah.
Wow. Well,
He sticks out his tongue. He's,
Mr. O'Lorry Montclair Blanc. Nice to meet you, sir.
he doesn't know what to do with it.
Okay. Well, thank you. Do you know anywhere I could possibly, I don't know, hit like a training dummy or something around here?
Ooh, hit a little training dummy. You know, they actually do have some old training dummies over by the stables.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. It was nice meeting you, Mr. O'Leary.
That's me. Hello.
O'Leary. I'll
Yep.
see you around.
Probably.
Montclair walks off. He is a little uncomfortable by this
He's
guy,
doing like
'cause
weird.
he was just like
he's kind of doing like weird jumping jacks. As he's going,
He's remembering when he just like got stone cold still when he was like when he asked him if he wanted to leave the town. And he's like, okay, I'm fucking that. That was
weird. That was weird. So, what are you two up to at the Cock and Nuts? You walked in. Bocce Ball somehow has lowered another button on her shirt.
Oh shit. Okay, so I just walk exactly through the door.
Yeah, the same fucking hole that
Yeah,
you made.
fucking cut out. I just walk right through it again, and I just wait to see what she does.
Mezcalera goes up to the bar, says, "How's business?"
Well, it's fantastic. That's me, Twimble Thimble, the
Hello.
owner and operator of this bar. And let me tell you what, clump, 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 because he's still wearing the boots. And he goes, we've made a good amount of money from your mezcal. I don't know if we talked about what the deal was, but I'm willing to
A
cut
third.
you. Give me a deception roll real quick.
Oh no, I said a third the first time.
Did you?
Yeah. I said
Oh,
a
then never
third.
mind. Then never mind.
I said a fourth to the other guy.
And you
I
said a third to this
them.
guy. Yeah. So never mind. You don't have to roll anything. Then he gives you.
Continuity.
Sorry, I'm doing math. He actually goes ahead and he gives you another 80 silver pieces.
What?
So I got 76
Damn.
Holy shit.
plus. I got 76 silver pieces.
You guys got your
plus
fucking bankroll for this
30
adventure if you guys
plus-
actually get her on the
What did you say again?
80.
80. Fantastic. Silver. Yeah. Great, fantastic. Nice doing business with you.
Of course, very fabulous doing business with you as well. Do you have anything else that you would like to talk about? He's sounds too much like Grinkle. So yeah, that's it. He's there.
What's up with Bocce's husband?
Oh, Foot?
Yeah.
He like kind of he pulls you close. He gets like a little surreptitious. He goes, he likes to watch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All this is making a lot of
Yeah,
sense.
and like they're okay with the thing. Like, you know, it's like kind of an open secret that they're open. You know,
Okay.
but you know, I feel like Bocce doesn't do a good enough job of making that clear at the get-go. You know.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Clearly.
But
I
I think that's part of the game for her. You know, she likes that.
Cool.
But that's fine. You know, their kids are great. Like, they're very, very, very well adjusted. They're doing great in school.
What are their names?
Their names, their names are Basket and Formal.
Look at that.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
I see nothing weird or punny about that at all.
Right. Of course. Because what the fuck is a basketball? I don't know.
What is that?
Yeah. I do know what a football is. It's weird that his parents named him that, but you know, maybe that's what gave him the complex to. He's like, I'll get kicked around, sure, and he.
Yeah. It could be that.
Yes.
But you know, I don't kink shame.
Yeah, no, of course, I'm not gonna yuck anybody's yum.
Yeah.
Ah.
Mezcalera, I must say, your drink is doing very well.
It is.
Selling a
Would
lot.
you like some more?
Why not? Let me try it again.
Cool. She like asks for a like bigger glass, like a rocks glass.
Yeah. Which is closer to an actual shot glass for you because
okay.
you're big as fuck.
So she puts mezcal in the rocks glass, and then she says, it's like, what are your finest mixers?
Well, we have some pineapple juice. We have some amaretto. We have some eggs that we use to make some fluff in an amaretto sour. We've got most any kind of seltzer that you'd like. We've got water.
I would love a lime seltzer and some pineapple juice.
Fantastic. And he goes ahead and he like hands you the two. He hands you like a little bottle of the pineapple juice. Like it's got the little spout on it, but he's like holding like a seltzer gun.
Great, fantastic. She like she pours in the pineapple juice, and then she like holds out the glass. Okay, so you have a shaker? No, I have a shaker. She grabs the shaker that she got with the flames on it.
Okay.
And she dumps it in, and then she slams it shut, and then she does a little shake.
All right,
shake.
I'm gonna need you to make a sleight of hand roll.
Great.
With disadvantage.
Yeah, buddy, time for the shenanigans. Uh-huh. Oh, that's awesome. That would be an 11.
An 11. Okay, so you're shaking a carbonated drink.
Yeah.
So as you're like going for it and you're shaking it, as you like go to pop it open to like pour it back in the thing and be like, I fully mixed it together, it's all great. It explodes a little bit and about half of it is like gone, but there's still like a drinkable amount in this cup. It's not the worst it could have gone, but you fucked it a little bit, but it's fine. And it's a little flat because the carbonation kind of went out when you were shaking it, but.
So she has this fumble, and then she's like she tries to play it off.
Yeah, can you give me a deception roll?
Can do, my friend, can do. Boop-a-da-boop. 15.
Bocce and Twimble, fully impressed. I think that's cool as shit. They're like, whoa.
Okay.
I feel like you see this shit.
Yeah,
though,
I
and you're
definitely
like,
see
all right.
it. So this is the mezcal you're giving me.
Yes. It's a mezcal mixed drink this time.
Okay. Can I roll for like a reaction?
Yeah, definitely.
So I taste it and then.
So the way that we do, like, there's homebrew rules that haven't come into effect yet, but there's a certain thing where you can do a competitive wine tasting at any point, and that is an opposed medicine check. So what I am gonna have Kuan do here is roll a medicine check to go see how you feel about it. The higher the number is, the better tasting notes that you're getting off of this drink. The lower it is, the less you taste.
Okay. Boom. Okay, 15.
15, fantastic. So you're getting a lot of that really good smokiness, like right there on like the sides and the back of your tongue. But there's this like little bit of pineapple that's like bringing it forward. You don't have like a lot to go off of because it wasn't too much of a drink. However, like there's the little bubbles that remain are very effervescent. It's really brightening you up, and you can like it's lifting all those flavors off of your palate into your nose, and it's just a really nice little beverage that she made for you.
I see why it's so popular. It's good.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Thanks.
What'd you say the main ingredient was? Agave?
Infernal agave
Infernal agave.
From our farm.
CeCe takes out a book. He writes it down.
So you guys, you enjoyed that little cocktail. Like, did you actually?
Yeah.
Is that something that CeCe like would enjoy?
Yeah, CeCe did like it. It was a tasty drink.
All right, great. So
He's
they
more curious about the agave because he tasted it.
right.
Yeah.
So you're really interested in like the roots of shit, yeah?
Yeah, the ingredients. Is
Gotcha. All right, great. So you guys are vibing over there, and you are headed to the stables, and you're headed to go talk to Sardine Can.
Yes.
Who Sardine Can? So as you're going
Sardine
to what?
Sardine tin?
Sardine tin, sorry. Because there's the tin can bar, and then Sardine Can is as you're heading down Pop Top Alley, you knew exactly where he would be. He's street bum who's hanging out on the same corner every time. It's like when you like go to a 7-Eleven and there's always like the same guy there.
Right.
And like eventually you build up a rapport with that guy because you're like, oh yeah, fuck, I'll get you a water, like whatever. And eventually that guy becomes one of your boys that you're talking to. That's who Sardine Can is. And he's this like strung out, ratty looking eagle Aarakocra who is a bald eagle. And by that I mean he barely has any feathers left on his face or his hair or his head. And he's like, oh boy, that's my main man right there. What's up? Ah!
Sardine Tin.
Oh, Braxton! That's my boy! What the fuck?
You still got that beard.
Yeah. What the fuck's up, you little shitter? He fucking nuzzles your head. You have lice now.
Hey.
Wait, hold on. Give me a con save as he nuzzles your head.
If I got lice or not. 8.
Yeah, you have lice now.
How does that happen?
I don't know, man.
It's bird lice.
Bird lice.
Bird lice. They don't bother him. They bother you. But he's like, what's up, you little shitter?
Hey, Sardine Tin.
Yeah. Oh.
So, everything going all right? I'm doing my usual, just checking in.
You're doing your house calls. You're checking to see if I got any of that stuff on me. Well, let me tell you what,
No, Sardine
Well,
Tin.
come on. I know you want a little bit.
Sardine Tin, I told you I don't do
want
that.
a little bit. Come on, buddy.
Sardine Tin.
Yeah.
Sardine Tin. I just came to check on you, make sure you're feeling all right.
Well, I've been doing pretty okay.
All right.
My side's hurting a little bit.
Your side hurts.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, to your side.
Yeah.
Let me see your side.
Okay. And he lifts up like his he's wearing like he's kind of dressed like Eagle Sam from the Muppets. If he had like been Sam Eagle, thank you. As if he'd been like dragged behind a semi for like 8 miles. So all this shit is like really tattered and dirty, and he like opens up his little like pinafore vest and he like shows you his side, and he's got a fucking hole in his side that's like it looks fully infected. It is purple. It's like All Might's wound from My Hero Academia. Like, this dude is not looking good. He's like, yeah, it's hurting a little bit, but you know me, I always bounce back.
Hey, you always bounce back. Anyway. Yeah. Sardine Tin.
Yeah.
When did this start happening, my friend? When did you
Shit.
start?
Let me go ahead and remember. It happened maybe like a couple weeks ago, maybe like 3 or 4.
So that's more than a couple weeks. So
That's a couple. Are you going by like the proper terminology for a couple means 2?
Yes, Sardine Tin.
You're a coward.
I'm a professional private investigator, Sardine Tin.
Oh, details matter. Shut up. Fuck you, you little shitter.
No, hey.
He gives you more lice.
Sardine Tin. What I say about touching me during working hours?
Don't touch me unless we're Eiffel Towering.
Sardine Tin, I told you that is the one instance in which we could. Whatever.
Yeah, and you know what? That's on me. I'm the one fucking that up. I fuck everything up. He starts crying.
Sardine Tin, let's focus up, buddy. All right.
Fuck, dude. I'm such a piece of shit. This is why my wife will
Sardine Tin. Sardine Tin.
That's why my husband left. He's gay. I loved him so much.
Here, Sardine Tin, take a swig of this. I pull out like a little flask.
All right. He takes a
Making him
swig and he goes,
alcoholic.
wait a minute. Where'd you get this?
Why?
Oh,
I knew he was gonna do that.
it tastes familiar.
What's it taste like?
Not whiskey. It tastes like something stronger, sharper, angrier.
Something like.
I don't know if I know the word for it.
Something infernal, perhaps?
Oh, I'm not quite sure about that one. It doesn't taste like it's angry at me. It tastes like it's angry at the system. He's like doing that thing where like his bird tongue is sticking out. Wait, he's got his mouth wide open, but he's like,
Sonny, give that back. You don't need all of it.
all right, you little shitter. Okay.
All right. Suddington, I want you to go see Figgis to get yourself checked out.
Ah, what's he gonna do? Hit me with his little hammer?
That might help you.
Ah, it's not gonna help me. My problems are on the inside. Fuck.
Sorry, Davis.
Davis, I miss you. Fuck.
Davis?
Oh my God!
Yeah, he's...
Jeez!
Davis is you used to be with Davis?
Yeah, of course. He was so beautiful in the way that he worked the glass with his hands. I'm such a fuck up. Oh.
Oh, Suddington, oh.
Oh.
All right. Suddington, thank you for the information. I like toss him a little silver piece.
He catches it in his beak perfectly. He goes, bing, thanks, buddy.
Anytime, Suddington.
All right,
I'll see
you little
later.
shit. I'll see you around.
All right, see you later. Oh.
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 So what are you gonna do right now?
So, thinking some really fucked up Suddington,
Something really fucked up, Sardine Tin.
Yep.
but I feel like I wasn't getting anywhere with him.
Right. You did get one clue.
Is that the stuff in my flask
Yes.
tasted familiar.
Right. So,
Which something I've gotten locally
right.
in the flask.
Do you want to take a sip of your flask?
If it did that to him, I don't know.
It's up to you.
I think I will. I'll unscrew the flask.
All right.
Take a sip, but a small sip.
Small sip. All right. So I'm going to take one thing real quick. Let me just make a luck
What
check.
does it taste like?
Okay, great. Sorry, you know what? I should have rolled that in front of the table. Anyway, that was just seeing if you needed to make a con save or not. Give me an investigation roll real quick.
Okay. 5.
5? It's liquor. Strong. It's probably like, it's maybe the strongest thing you've had, like, ever, but you don't really know what it is. And as that's happening, we're gonna go back to the stables.
Yeah. I would imagine Montclair is just there, using his sword, hitting a training dummy,
Right, for sure.
trying new attacks. See
And
what he could do.
yeah, you're going ahead, you're swinging at it. And as you're swinging at it, there comes like he's what is this guy? This like orc dude comes like waddling by, and he's dragging behind like 2 of the carcasses of the goats to like slaughter at his stable. He goes, "Hey,
How goes it?
I mean, I'm fucking dragging dead goats. How good do you think it goes?"
Probably not great.
No, not great. No.
Well,
Sorry, man. I'm being super antagonistic for no reason.
No, I mean-
what's up, man? I'm Haddock.
oh, Montclair.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Haddock.
What the fuck? I've never seen you before, man. What's up?
Yeah, I'm just new in town, you know,
Yeah.
scoping out the sites.
Right.
Saw these goats run in, tried to.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
people-
you? You guys did this? You did this?
I was trying to get people to run away, and
Right.
nobody did. So,
So you're training on one of these dummies?
yeah.
He rolled a nat 1, so he does not notice all the dried goat blood on your sword.
Wow.
I'm like, yeah.
Man, that's crazy, man. Like, thank you for keeping people safe. I was over. I heard the ruckus from over here, but you know the horses were losing their minds, so I had to. Hey, calm down. You know.
Free food.
Yeah,
No?
not for the horses.
No, they don't eat meat
Yeah.
a lot of time. But yeah.
What is this? What is this conversation?
I just saw you dragging them, and I was like, damn. I was responding to your hey.
Yeah, and that's me. I started this.
What brings you? Are you from here?
My wife. You know, she's from here. Her folks are from here, and you know, like everyone was like, "Oh, it's fine. Like, go back and move in with your wife and her folks." But I don't know if you noticed, this town is not really built for people of my size.
Yeah, no, I've noticed that. I met a Goliath, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did he play D1?
No, he didn't. Actually, I don't know if he played D1.
I did. So I was like, maybe I knew him.
Well,
from,
what
like,
did you? What was your position? What did you play?
I was left tackle.
Left tackle.
Yeah.
Played football.
Yeah, but we call it bumper bus.
Bumper bus.
Bumper
You played
bus.
bumper bus.
We played bumper bus. Yeah.
Wow. You
Yeah.
really threw.
Yeah, I played for
Left tackle.
the Beholders.
The Beholders.
Yeah, the tapped in Beholders.
They're the rivals.
Yeah. They're the rivals for the Barrelberg.
Yeah.
The Barrelberg. That's the sound that they make.
Barrelberg.
The barrel.
No, you gotta pop it more. You gotta Barrelberg.
Pop it. Yes. Barrelberg.
There you go. Lean into the mic.
The Barrelberg. They're a
Yeah,
good
it's
team.
four. It's four.
Four pups.
Yeah.
Sounds
Anyway.
good. Well, anyway, Haddock.
Yeah.
Are you well trained in the ways of a sword?
No, I am a stable master.
Right. Oh, you are.
He gestures around to the
Yeah.
stable.
I mean, I should have assumed. Sorry.
You know what? Actually, a bit of an asshole move of me. I don't want people to assume things about me. I shouldn't be assuming things about them.
Ah.
Yes, I'm the stable master here. I also slaughter goats.
Yeah. Do you get a lot of high-ranking officials in this town a lot?
Yeah, every now and then, like one of the four horsemen shows up. I think one of them's here now.
Yes. Familiar. Joshua.
Joshua, yeah, he gets really picky
Yeah.
about that.
Mess up his name.
No, he's kind of a dick, but like he's fine. You know, he's just he's one of those guys. You know, he's like really particular about shit. But
Yeah.
you know, that's fine. And then yeah, sometimes we'll have like a big confluence of people come through here. You know, because it's kind of like a bit of a halfway town. We'll have like a big confluence of people like headed up to the coast or doing other things. So every now and then, like. I mean, a wine lord came by a while ago. That was kind of neat.
You see Montclair take his sword and he's like, "A wine lord."
Yeah. That
Which
was kind
which one?
of short. It was Kobold. Gritter McLean, I think was her name.
Gritta McLean.
Yeah, she was pretty cool. She was pretty nice.
Should I do a history check or what?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
And you can do this with advantage because this is something that you would have studied extensively.
God. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. 15.
Fantastic. So there are 7 wine lords, 3 high elves, 3 wood elves, and then 1 who has to remain like a tertiary, like impartial party. And that's what Gritter is. She's a kobold. She does not make traditional wine. She makes mead. But that is what she does, and that's how she earned her seat as one of the wine lords.
Do you know where Gritta was heading by any chance?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was heading down to High Proof.
High proof.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's pretty good. Okay.
Yeah, everything goes through High Proof, man.
Yeah, sounds like it. Do you know? Well, I don't know why you would even know if she's staying there for a long time, but it's good to know that she's heading to High Proof.
Yeah.
I'm just a big fan. I would love to know more about the wine lords.
Yeah, no.
Studying them.
Yeah. Oh, okay, man. Like, what, you go to, like, college or something?
No, I'm just doing it for my own sake. You know, seeing the world.
Is that why you're waving the sword around when you talk about her?
Yes, because swordsmanship is a way to defend yourself, and I know that I'm going to have to defend myself on the way to High Proof, so.
Oh, yeah, I hear that. On the way here, me and my wife, like, I don't know how to, like, really carry a sword or anything, so I was just kind of punching big crabs as we
Punching
went
them.
by. There's big crabs on the way here.
Ooh, crabs.
Crabs.
Good food.
Big crabs. Yeah, speaking of food, this is like an insane amount of goats. Usually we don't get this many.
Oh, yeah. No, I know. Apparently, I heard from, Joshua. He was saying this was an unusual occurrence that they were all running here.
Yeah, no, these are like northern goats. They usually hang out in the caves up north. I don't know what might have sent them down here.
Yes, well, caves up north.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that where all of them hail from?
These kind, yeah.
Okay.
But there's some like, these are like the cream ones that hang out in the northern lands.
Yes.
It's like, because they gotta blend in.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you too, man. Again, I'm really sorry that I came at you with such aggression. I'm trying to work on that, like rage runs through the family. So I'm trying to like get a little
Water
bit better
under
at
the
that.
bridge, my friend.
Yeah,
I
for
understand.
sure.
It's a tough
All
day.
right, yeah, cheers, man. And he like holds up
Cheers.
the flagon that he's got on his side. Cheers.
Yeah, I just hold up my sword. I'm like, cheers.
Weird. And he,
I continue trading.
yeah, and he starts slaughtering these goats. You two,
Hello.
we left you guys at the Caulk and Nuts, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. The day is waning. It's getting a little dark. It's it's not. I'm not telling you to go to bed, but it's like, it's been a long day.
It has been a long day.
Yeah.
I've done a lot.
You've done a lot. You've made a shitload of money.
I've made a decent amount of money.
Yeah.
She tucks it away in like a secret pouch after she separated some of it for her grandmama, as well as the rest of her family. And then she keeps a little bit, and then she like looks at CeCe and is like, "Do you mind giving me escort back to that like horrible sterile tin place that we gotta sleep?"
Sure, why not? I enjoyed spending time with you today and watching you make a lot of gold.
Oh, it was mostly silver, but one day I'll
Okay.
make gold.
Sure.
It'll be a good day. Shall we skip?
We shall skip.
Yay!
So as you guys are skipping out through the hole that you made earlier in the day, that Twimble was about to start patching up, and then realized you were still in the building, and he was like, "I'll wait. I'll be patient." Can both of you make a nature roll for me?
A nature roll.
Nature roll.
Oh no, Lord.
Either nature or survival. I'll let you
this is
I got an 8.
8.
I got a 19 plus 3.
Damn.
Fantastic. So as you're skipping, you hear like the call of birds, and the sun is setting, so that's like a little weird. But you see that these birds are flying south from the trees to the north. They're flying away from whatever's in the north.
Okay.
That's just a thing to know.
Okay.
And so you guys keep skipping over to the tin can.
Skip.
Yeah, we're skipping, and then but I'm still like noticing that.
What's up?
Yeah, just notice these birds are flying away like they've just been through something.
That's
Anyway.
odd. That's very odd.
All right, so you guys head back into the tin
Do
can.
I see them skip past me?
Give me a perception roll.
Oh, fuck. Dude, I hate this.
You're fine.
Okay.
You got it.
10.
Yeah, you see him.
I'll walk over to them.
All right, great.
Yes, and be like, "Hey, how was your days?"
Really, really excellent. I made a lot of money, and people really liked my mezcal.
There you go. I found out some pretty useful information about our goat friends that we fought.
Really?
Okay. Montclair, what did you find out?
Should we
Well,
go into
I would
like
say we should probably go into a secluded location and talk about it.
Right, good point.
party in my room?
Go.
Let's skip. She grabs Montclair's hand.
Montclair is like reluctantly just like walking really fast with them. He's like, I'm not skipping with you guys.
You got a real stiff shoulder while you're doing it.
He's like, I'd rather not.
Bubblegum pink tiefling skipping down.
Fantastic. And do you think you have any more business in Pop Top Alley or no?
You know, it's been a long day.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna head out of Pop Top, go back, get some more free food,
Hell yeah.
enjoy the free board.
Hell yeah, fuck yeah.
See what kind of other mess that Braxton can get into.
Right. So you guys all kind of convene at the tin can. And as you're there, can anybody who wants to make a perception check?
I'll do it. It's usually not
Oh.
great.
That was close.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
an
15.
unnatural one.
Gotcha.
15.
15?
5.
5.
My rules are
The elf who was here, the one who set him on fire, not here anymore. She's gone. But it's the end of the day. There's a few other like new people here, and she's just not part of them.
Okay.
Wait, before I convene with that,
Yeah.
I'd like to go up to Mark.
Yeah.
Mark!
Yeah. Hey, man.
Hey!
Yeah. Where did you get that from? We don't sell those here.
I always got one on me, Mike.
Where? You don't have pockets.
That thing.
Why is that so funny, Cody? No, come on. Go ahead, swallow. Go ahead. You're a fucking mess, dude.
No, wait for it.
Wait for it. He'll do it. All right.
Listen, Mike.
Yeah.
Mark.
Okay.
I got
Yeah.
a secret pocket, which I've spoken about before. You weren't there, but other people know about it. Mike.
Is it your ass?
Why does somebody say that?
That's what you're like when someone says my secret pocket. It sounds like it's your
listen,
ass, dude. He like looks over at this fucking Air Genasi who's sitting over at the bar, and he goes, "It sounds like it's his ass, right?" And he goes, "Yeah, sounds like it's his ass."
You stay out of this.
All right, woo. And he like flips.
Anyway, Mike, we gotta talk.
Mark.
Yeah, Mike. All right. So I was down in Pop Top Alley earlier,
Classic.
and I know that you occasionally find yourself down there.
Shut the fuck up.
I know that somebody that works in this bar occasionally goes down there.
Yeah.
Right, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike. All right. Well, I happen to see old Sardine Tin. He ain't doing so hot. He's got something wrong with his head.
Okay.
You see a lot of people in here
Yeah.
down at Pop Top when you're doing your whatever you're doing down
Yeah.
there. Anybody else had any weird liver problems?
Liver problems.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody here, but when I'm down
Getting
south,
busy.
stop. When I'm down south, I see a few people who do have something going on there, like on their side, right?
Right.
It's this, like purple, like almost like a whirlpool on them. Yeah.
I'm asking the questions here.
All right, my bad. Why am I saying my bad to you? I don't like you. Sorry.
Yes, thank you for your apology, Mark.
All right, keep going.
All right. That's all. I just had any questions for you, you know. And also, can you try something for me? You know a lot about alcohol, right?
I try to.
So you'd say you know a lot.
Yeah, I think I know a lot.
Yeah, try this. I handed my flask.
Make a persuasion roll.
20.
Whoa.
Yeah, he goes. He goes. Oh man, if it's like still some of that like mezcal stuff that your friend had, yeah, for sure. I'll go ahead and take a sip. And he goes ahead and he takes a pull of your flask. And let me. What is his? That's cocked. All right. Caulk. The caulk and nuts. Yeah, he tastes it and he grimaces immediately. Like it's almost like you can see his sinuses get cleared from this shot. He's like, ugh. Okay, that's not what I thought it was gonna be. Ooh, fuck, that's gross. Jesus, dude. No, it's. And he pours a little bit into a cup and he like takes little sips and he's like, it's definitely a corn base. It's really strong. This is like over 100 proof. This is crazy stuff, man. The color is non-existent. This is just a weird spear. I don't know what this is, man. It's corn. It's strong. That's really all I got.
Can I do a history check?
You definitely can.
Fuck. It is 6.
6? I mean, what is that? Just like a weird whiskey? Sure.
All right, thanks, Mark.
Yeah, for sure.
And you see any more about that liver business? You let me know.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, man. Jesus. And he's like, as you leave him, he's still inspecting it. Anyway,
When
so.
Braxton.
Oh, one other thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mike. You see where that big fella went?
Which big fella?
Come on, Mike.
Him? And he points at fucking CeCe, who's in the tavern with you.
Oh. Sorry, I've had a few drinks. I was just kidding, Mike.
All right.
When he turns around,
Yeah.
Mezcalera has been like kind of like listening in this whole time.
Yeah, give me a perception check real quick.
Me?
Yeah. To see just how much you heard. It's a pretty full bar right now.
Okay, fine. 10.
That's fine. You heard it.
Yay! So it's like,
I don't know. You don't really have context for it, but like you
So-
know that something's going on.
great. She tries to keep her ear to the ground for
Yeah.
like, new liquors.
Her
and
big
trying to
pointy
get-
ear.
Yes.
So you guys are all together. You're kind of in the main tavern area. You can go upstairs and like talk in private if you want to. You can try to like get a little secluded table, whatever you want.
Party in my room!
Sounds good. Did you say that to the whole bar?
No, I said that to y'all.
To who specifically?
To y'all three.
The
What if other people-
the
what if-
wood elf dude who's like he's got a bandage on the back of his head. He goes, "Yeah, all right. Fuck yeah."
Not you, Simpson! Sit down!
Shit, man. How'd she know my name? I'm gonna sit down.
So, you go up to
Yeah,
the
I'll
room.
go up. I'll go up to the room.
Great.
Close
So
the door.
do you head up?
Yeah.
All right.
The
head
birds
up.
were moving in a weird direction.
All right, yeah. So you guys are all in her little fancy little hotel room that's, again, too sterile to feel good. It's like you get this sense that you're in a hospital room. It's uncomfortable.
She like gives a little sob when she walks in. She's like, the birds were moving in a weird direction.
What?
So it's sunset. So they should be roosting in the places where they're from. But they were flying away from the north at
Interesting.
sunset when they should be sleeping.
Well, I found out from somebody that the goats that we fought never come into town. They're all from up north in a cave.
That is true. I very rarely ever seen goats come into town like that.
That would have been useful to know,
What is your name again?
Mr. Braxton. That's right.
Braxton G.
Braxton.
P.I.
Mr. Braxton. Nice to meet
It would have been good to know that. But I feel like up north is a good place we should head. Quick question.
Yeah.
Is High Proof to the north or no?
High Proof is to the south.
Fucking son of a bitch.
The only thing up north is a little bit of mountainous region and the Scalewood Forest.
So the goats came from up north.
Yes.
Okay.
I would also say High Proof is worth checking out.
High Proof is at least 2 weeks travel to the south.
Oh, how far is the north? The cave in the north.
That'd be an investigation roll.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Why not? 'Cause that's constant.
How high is your investigation?
I have +2.
Me too. Okay.
Well, then both of you can
We
roll.
can both
Okay.
roll. Whoever has higher.
I also got +2.
11.
Mine is actually also high as well.
Oh,
Let me
it's-
roll as well.
Roll investigation.
Fuck.
I got a
Wait, does that mean I have to roll again if the fucking thing is?
Yeah, if it's like tilted, you gotta roll
Okay,
again.
so
9.
20, great.
20? Oh, fuck yeah.
Dirty 20?
I
Yeah,
got the same number. How the fuck
Great.
is that possible?
What'd you get?
I got a 6.
The exact same
Yes,
one? Yeah,
the exact
nice.
same one.
So you know that like the caves that they would be talking about, like the cavernous area where these goats usually are from, is about like maybe half a day away.
Okay.
It's very close.
Well, if we head there first and then...
Now let me ask you a question, Montoast.
Montclair.
Yeah. Anyway, you want to go to High Proof? It's nothing but a bunch of hoity-toity, rich losers up there, down there. But if you guys want to accompany me up north, I got some business I gotta do up there.
Funny you should say that because I think up north would be fun. But also, you said High Proof is hoity-toity business folk. Sounds like a good place to make a few silver off your mezcal, maybe even gold.
Can I roll like
Yeah.
like a knowledge check or something
Yeah, go for what?
for
He's trying to
like the
manipulate
knowledge of the High.
Yeah, so you would have traveled through high proof on your way here.
yeah.
So you can go ahead and roll with advantage
Oh.
about what it actually is.
Okay. What's that? That's a 6, right?
It's a 6. Yeah.
Okay. So that was 3 6s back to back. That's not good.
That's crazy.
Oh
Well,
shit, that doesn't count. And 8. Fuck. So I got 8.
you got an 8?
Yep.
You
It's
don't
not
add anything to it?
What should I?
history.
History. It was only 4, so 12. What was that?
Yeah, 12, that's fine. It's bustling town. There's a lot of shit there. There's the lowest of the lows and the highest of highs. This is it is the New York of this place. Like, it is everything that matters goes through high proof.
Okay.
So it's not all hoity-toity business folk.
Okay. Do I know that the wine lords are present in there as well, right?
Yeah, the wine lords mostly stick to the coasts, but they like the
But there's one.
the four horsemen, they travel around. Did you tell him?
I did not tell
You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me anything, so I have no idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gasp.
Okay.
I could make a lot of money. But if I have competition to the north, I'm going to want to snuff out my competition.
That's fine with me. As long as we could go to high proof, I'd very much love to see it.
Oh, yeah. Once I snuff out my competition and make them pay for their sins, we can go down to high proof.
Wait.
Pay for...
Hey. What do you mean your competition up north?
I mean, I imagine from what I heard from your conversation, there must be some
Wait, hold
secret
up.
liquor that's coming around.
You listen to my conversations now?
Yeah, I mean, you were having it loudly in a bar. And I also want to
Excuse
make sure that
me.
you ate.
Everybody knows in this town Braxton PI conversations at a bar are supposed to be kept under wraps.
Braxton,
Stop
come
it.
on.
I know. I know. You're right. I can't expect too much from everybody.
Okay. Oh,
I think he's losing his mind. I think that alcohol is sucking all the moisture out of his brain.
Yeah. Give me a con save real quick.
Oh no.
And actually, I need a con save from you as well.
what did I do?
I just need a con save.
Oh my god. I'm afraid.
10.
Okay.
Okay.
Shit.
That's a...
That's a nat one.
Now what?
Shot a clock.
Nat one plus 4, so that's a 5.
Okay.
It's
still
not
a nat
just
one.
me.
That was garbage.
Wind up.
Thank you so much. Wow.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's the hatch.
Thank you.
Can I pee again?
No.
Edit that out.
All
right. Keep going.
I do?
Yeah.
Great. Fantastic. Awesome sauceum. Okay, do you need water?
He does.
He does.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you are actively swaying. You're not doing well.
Oh boy. Is there a ye old cell phone or any kind of phone?
Yeah, there's sending stones that are kind of drilled into the walls of this place, and you
Right.
actually have one in the room because this is a pretty fancy spot. So you're, for room service and stuff, you got a little sending stone there. with a
Excellent.
crystal.
So she's gonna pick up the sending stone.
Yep.
And say, "Hey, can we get a huge pitcher of water
Yeah.
and some of the saltiest food you have, please?
Yeah. Okay. It'll be up in a minute.
Thank you so much." Click.
All right. So anyway, we all go up north. You guys help me. I help you.
And then you can go down to high proof with us.
Why would I do that?
You said
I'll
you'd
give you
help us.
mezcal.
I'll be going down to high proof. I haven't been to the capital in a while anyway. I got a few people I gotta see down there.
All right. So as you guys are all making this plan, you hear a little knock at the door, dun, 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 dun. Room service.
Mezcalera checks the peephole.
There's a little gnome. He's got a little cart.
Great.
He's got a big old pitcher of water and a little covered tray.
Yay. She opens the door, lets the gnome in.
He wheels in the cart and he goes, and here's your food. And he sets it down on the little like weird half table that they have there for you to like do business on, even though you're out of town. Why are you doing business? And then he like sets the pitcher down too. And as he like wheels the cart back out, he goes,
She gives him 3 silver pieces.
he looks very pleased with these 3 silver pieces. Oh, thanks, man.
Welcome.
Ah, he's very young. He's like 16.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's an unpaid
And
raid the arcade
he
with
walks out. Do you guys...
Can I do one more thing?
Yeah, go
Can
ahead.
I take Montclair to the side?
Yeah.
Say something privately to him.
Hey, how's it going, Braxton?
Listen, Montrose.
Montclair.
Yeah. I don't. Look, you really handled yourself during the fight today. Mm-hmm. And I feel like you're the only person here I could trust.
Of course.
You know? And I'm just saying, once we get up north.
Make perception.
That's what I'm saying. I was going to do a perception check.
Oh, I keep remembering how shit my perception is.
Plus 1, 20.
16.
16?
20.
20. Great. So you guys hear this conversation.
He's very loud. He's
It's really loud.
Once we get up north.
Yeah, Al,
get up north.
you're right next to my ear.
Sorry.
but, okay.
Don't stand so close.
Once we get up north, I feel like you might be the only person I can trust up there. Because who knows? The big guy, I don't trust a Goliath.
Montclair could easily tell that, that they could both hear, and he goes,
And the weird lady with the mezcal, which I like. She's very nice. But I don't know.
yeah.
Maybe I'm being offensive by not liking the infernals.
Oh.
I'm not being like that. It's like, look,
Yeah.
I'm not. Look, I'm not.
You know,
being
I
like
would
that.
cool it with that. What were you going to tell me?
I was gonna tell you that if things go south, well, we're up north. I got your back.
Thanks. I've got yours as well, Braxton.
Excuse me. Did you know that we can hear you?
Typical Goliath.
Oh, man.
Always got something to say.
Hey, what if we got you some of the food in your stomach?
And the water.
And as you go to open up the cover to be like, time to give people food, resting on top of this big ass pretzel is a little note with very fancy script drawn on it that says, Dear Fireboy. And that's where we're going to leave this episode, everybody. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
shit.
Thank you for listening.
Drink water.
Drink water.
Please drink water.
Drink water. Hey, if you enjoyed that episode that you just watched, please feel free to share it, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And we've got a Patreon down below if you really want access to a bunch of extra stuff. We've got a talkback that we do after every episode, and we've got a lot of extra goodies that you can have access to. All you got to do is give us some money. Are they doing dumb things behind me?
No. Never.
Probably should, though.
If they are doing dumb things behind me, you'll see even more dumb things on the Patreon. See you there.
Patreon.